Am I the meanest?
Pawn's drunk.
Am I the prettiest?
Pawn's drunk.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this time?
Pawn's drunk.
Well, who am I?
Pawn's drunk.
Who am I?
Pawn's drunk.
I can't hear you.
Pawn's drunk. AKA Mr. Moo Woo Shot himself.
Of Harlem.
You already know this is Pawn's Drunk Boxing, aka Mr. Moo Shot himself, aka El Adobo, aka El Sazón, aka El Borracho, aka Café Bustelo, aka El Pastor de Boxeo. Dímelo, mi gente. Happy Hour Thursday. A lot of boxing, a lot of drama, press conferences, tweets, footage, sparring. Man, it's been a drama week, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a drama week with the Gervonta Tank Davis versus Devin the Dream Haney sparring matchup with been leaked by we don't know who was leaked by Floyd Mayweather, given to Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia's tweets, a lot of people feel like he's tweaking in his tweets and what he's been saying in his Twitter space. Shout out to Ryan Garcia. I support Ryan Garcia right here in Punch Drunk Boxing. Ryan Garcia, we praying for you, my brother. We got your back. We got the fight tomorrow. We got Anthony Joshua versus Francis Ngannou, trying to bring the respect back to the heavyweight division of this era. Shout out to Anthony Joshua. Hopefully he comes through and show the whole world that was a little bit of a fluke that Francis Ngannou had. Well, that Tyson Fury had with Francis Ngannou. Got to bring respect back to the heavyweight division and stuff like that this era. And this is the reason why the announcement was made today that that Jake Paul going to be fighting Iron Mike Tyson. Now, of course, Iron Mike Tyson, soon to be 58 years old. Soon to be 58 years old. Of course, Mike Tyson has left in that baddest man of the planet forever, the baddest man of the planet illusion, because of his prestige legacy. And I always say that legacy reigns supreme. The reason why Jake Paul could fight Mike Tyson is because of the legacy of Mike Tyson still reigns supreme. Still reigns supreme. What's good? Shout out to the people. Shout out to the people in the chat. What's good? Savage in the building. Savage in the building. El Pastor. Dímelo, mi hermano. Savage in the building. Cristian Padilla in the building. Dímelo, Postadronque, the truth teller. Díselo la gente. Ladies and gentlemen, man, there's a lot of drama. What else we got? We got Floyd Mayweather's opinion saying that if Bud Crawford wants to move to the 168-pound and challenge the cash cow of the sport of boxing, the 4-division world champion, super middleweight undisputed, King Canelo, a.k.a. Cartelo, a.k.a. Cash Canelo, a.k.a. Payday, a.k.a. get the fuck out of here, man. If you want a piece of Canelo Alvarez, pause, you got to go fight David Benavidez, the Mexican monster, the Ecuadorian monster, the Dominican monster, La Bandera Roja, the number one contender, the WBC number one contender. If you want Canelo Alvarez, you gotta go through. Pause. The monster. Let's see if Terrence Bud Crawford is all that great, because that's what people saying. When they talking about Bud Crawford versus Canelo Alvarez, they be like, yo, but punch, but skills. I mean, Bud Crawford got more skills than Canelo. I mean, skills pay the bills, man. He would have opinions like, shout out to the 3-division world champion Shakur Stevenson's told me. He said that, weight class is a myth. You got skills. It don't matter. Jackie Hernandez in the building. La reina de boxeo. Jackie in the building. Hold on, let me see Shane right quick. He said Mike Tyson is old. That George Foreman that beat Michael Moore will be his now teenage son. Suck MC in the building. DND in the building. What's good, man? What's good, y'all? What's good? Jag in the building. What's good, man? Y'all see the thumbnail. We're going to be talking about this reports that Canelo Alvarez is going to be facing Jaime Munguia in Cinco de Mayo. And the report says this. We're gonna go right through it. Right to it. I'm sorry, not right through it, right to it. Let's go right to it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go right to it, ladies and gentlemen. The reports are saying Dan Rafael reported, per source with direct knowledge of the deal, Canelo versus Jaime Munguia is being finalized. Not signed yet, but no issues. May 4th, T-Mobile Arenas on Prime Video, pay-per-view, and the Zone pay-per-view. Let me say it again. If it's a misprint, if y'all just driving around listening to Punch Drunk Boxing and you ain't looking at your screen, it says Arena on Prime Video, pay-per-view on Prime Video, pay-per-view. They say that Canelo Alvarez is not going to be working with Al Heyman, with Al Hamon, with PBC. They said that PBC was broke. They said that PBC had no money. They say that Al Heyman was going to the ground. They say that Al Heyman got no more money. They say he broke. He's cheapy. They don't want to pay Canelo Alvarez. Well, that was a lie. Huh? Wasn't that a lie? They say that Al Heyman was broke.
You's a liar.
They say that that PBC was finished.
You's a liar.
They say that Amazon Prime done got nothing.
You's a liar.
Man. Preach, brother, preach. Preach, brother, preach. In further reports, Dan Rafael, to clarify, Golden Boy still reps Munguia with Sanford and helped negotiate the deal, but fight is not a co-promotion, even though they're still involved with Munguia. I don't like the sound of that. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't like the sound of that. I got to be honest, ladies and gentlemen, I don't like the sound of that. Why isn't Golden Boy Promotions involved? Didn't they build Jaime Munguia? No, I don't want to hear no Sanford and stuff like promotion and stuff like that. No, I understand that Canelo Alvarez is the promotional company, and maybe that's what it is. He is the A side. But how does Jaime Munguia, because we all know that when it was Ryan Garcia versus Gervonta Davis, of course, it was on Showtime, and of course, TGB, but still Golden Boy Promotion had a lot of things to do with that as well. Of course, there wasn't the main promoter, but hopefully that Golden Boy Promotion is involved. Hopefully, we see them out there promoting the fight, because Jaime Munguia did build this fight. And let me tell you like this: as much as Canelo Alvarez is the cash cow of the sport of boxing, Canelo Alvarez needs Jaime Munguia. No. Not in terms of accomplishment, in terms of having another dance partner that's going to grant you what you want, the money that you feel you deserve, the fighter that's going to keep that money rolling. I'm talking about the $35 million guarantee that Canelo Alvarez wants. You need a Jaime Munguia and you need a David Benavidez, because it's not going to work with nobody else. Yeah. Look, Canelo Alvarez is he's a cemented legacy. He is a first ballot Hall of Famer, first ballot accomplishment, first ballot resume. Canelo Alvarez has done it all to the point where he has separated himself from his contemporary too. He just separated himself from his contemporary. Nobody's compared him. Nobody has done nothing. Nobody has done not even 20% of what Canelo Alvarez has done. So he's ran. Ladies and gentlemen, I said this before, and I know a lot of people don't like what I said before, and I'm gonna say it again. Canelo Alvarez is in that Roy Jones Jr. moment after Roy Jones Jr. beat John Ruiz. There's always going to be somebody there. But in all actuality, there is no more mega fight. Mega attraction, but not a mega fight. Not a legacy fight. Not icon versus icon, legacy versus legacy. This is not Canelo Alvarez versus Jaime Munguia. That's not legacy versus legacy. Canelo Alvarez versus David Benavidez is not legacy versus legacy, because what David Benavidez is bringing to the table, other than his name, other than the hype, other than the trending, other than an attraction. You feel me? What does he bring into the table that's going to enhance the legacy of Canelo Alvarez? Nothing, because the Canelo Alvarez beat Jaime Munguia. What is he putting on the table? What is he putting on his legacy, huh? Same shit that John Ryder brought? Nothing. What about David Benavidez? Okay. He beat former world champions. Maybe we could put that under the belt. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that. But like I said before, and I say it again, I know a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, don't like to hear the truth, because I break it down unbiasedly, logically, and objectively. Canelo Alvarez versus David Benavidez is no Mayweather versus Manny Pacquiao. It's no Hearn versus Hagler. It's not even Durant versus Sugar Ray Leonard. I'm gonna say it like this, folks. it's not even Keith from Tom Thurman versus Danny Garcia. It's not a unification bout. Yeah. I haven't seen Canelo confirm anything. I know Canelo Alvarez is not really doing anything. I hope that Canelo Alvarez actually says something who he's next. He's the cash cow of the sport of boxing. Just say who. Just say your lineup, bro. Just say the schedule, man. Just say I'm gonna fight him. I'm gonna fight this, and that's why we don't have to speculate anything. Just tell us who you want. Why every fight? Well, a lot of fighters tell us what you want. Hey, yo, Canelo Alvarez. I think Canelo Alvarez is in a position to say what he wants. And I don't think, look, I want Jaime Munguia, and then hopefully in September, I want David Benavidez. Is that hard to, even if shit is not signed, even if shit is not in the negotiation table, just say I want him and I want him, and then we know what we gonna get. Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash that like button like you smash your shorty. Let's go, baby. Punch One Boxing lit. Let's go. But I don't like Jaime Munguia versus Canelo Alvarez without Golden Boy Promotions. I hope that more stories come out. I hope that Oscar De La Hoya Golden Boy Promotion and Bernard Hopkins tells us that no, we a major promoter in this fight, because of course Jaime Munguia is bringing that type of fight. And look, I'm gonna tell you like this: Jaime Munguia is important because if we think about that, he was not gonna get the guarantee versus Jamal Charlo. Then Golden Boy Promotions have built something to bring something to the table for Canelo Alvarez, so he could get that $35 million guarantee. If it wasn't for Golden Boy Promotions produce, Canelo Alvarez will still be going back and forth. Eddie Hearn said, I can't do it. I'm saying Al Heyman said, look, I'm not going to give you a $35 million guarantee unless you're going to be fighting a Jaime Munguia or David Benavidez. But guess what? Canelo, Golden Boy Promotion, Oscar De La Hoya built this, just like he built you. Why is it at the time why these guys are trying to abandon or be ungrateful? In Spanish, malagradecido, Oscar De La Hoya. What is Oscar De La Hoya doing that these guys just won't be like Canelo Alvarez say, you know what? Let me work with Golden Boy Promotions. Why they not the big? Why they got it? Why the report has to say this? Why the report has to say that Golden Boy is not involved? How is Golden Boy not involved? How is Oscar De La Hoya not involved? How? Because leading up to these fights, I know who promotes Jaime Munguia. I know the reason why we all know Jaime Munguia. We all understand that why the world knows Canelo Alvarez. We know why. Canelo, the Golden Boy Promotions. As a matter of fact, even PBC should be like Golden Boy Promotions. We need you. We want you right here, because if it wasn't for Oscar De La Hoya Golden Boy Promotion, there wouldn't even be a PBC. Yeah, I said it. If it wasn't for Golden Boy Promotion, there wouldn't even be a PBC. Because Al Heyman, working with Golden Boy Promotions early in his career, gave him the credentials. Gave him the credentials for fighters who trust Al Heyman, which is not a boxing guy. If Golden Boy Promotion, Oscar De La Hoya didn't open the doors for Al Heyman, then a lot of fighters would have never left Golden Boy Promotions to trust Al Heyman. Let's be real, let's be honest. It was Golden Boy Promotions that produced Deontay Wilder as a heavyweight champion of the world when he fought Stavern and became a heavyweight champion of the world, and never unified after that. Maybe if Deontay Wilder would have stood with Golden Boy Promotions, we would have. To be honest, if Deontay Wilder would have stood with Golden Boy Promotions, we would have seen the Anthony Joshua undisputed bout. We would have seen that. We would have seen that. Let's not forget that Golden Boy Promotion also produced the 3-division world champion Adrian Broner. After that, we didn't know what Adrian Broner became. Let's not forget that under the umbrella, Danny Swift Garcia would at his highest with Golden Boy Promotions when he beat Amir Khan and beat Lucas Metise. Probably the best 140-pound run. I think he got a better 140-pound run than Terrence Bud Crawford. Let's not forget those days, Porter and Devin Alexander. Let's not forget those days, Keith Thurman versus Diego Chavez. Let's not forget that even Floyd Mayweather, when he left Top Rank, who was flipping the bill to Mayweather to Floyd Mayweather's fights? Who was flipping the bill? Oscar De La Hoya made y'all rich. Oscar de la Hoya made PBC. So why you don't want no part of it? Matter of fact, last year we was talking about that. That's probably one of the best years of the sport of boxing. Probably the most lucrative year in the history of the sport of boxing. That's what they say. 2023 was one of the best years in the 100+ years in the sport of boxing. And guess what? Who produced the most lucrative fight? Al Heyman and Golden Boy Promotions. Who might produce the most lucrative fight outside of Jake Paul and Mike Tyson, which we're going to be talking about in just a bit. We're talking about Jaime Munguia and Canelo Alvarez. Whenever you see Jaime Munguia, you think about Golden Boy Promotion, Oscar de la Hoya, Bernard Hopkins, Eric Gomez. You don't think about Sanford. You don't think about Sanford. You think about Golden Boy Promotions. Even leading up to the fight. Leading the two big wins for Jaime Munguia to put himself in position for a Canelo Alvarez at 168. Hold on. Talking about this fight, Sergey Derevchenko, right? Sergey Derevchenko, Oscar de la Hoya. Who's the promoter? Oscar de la Hoya, right? Give me 1 second. I don't know why the other one didn't come through. Give me 1 second. What about Jaime Munguia versus John Ryder? Look at the promoter in the bottom of your screen. Oscar de la Hoya, Eddie Hearn, and Samson Liquids. So while when it comes to Canelo Alvarez, it should be now Canelo Alvarez and Oscar de la Hoya as the promoters. It doesn't say Sanford here. It doesn't say Sanford here. It says Oscar de la Hoya. So why y'all trying to keep Oscar de la Hoya and Golden Boy Promotions as some second fiddle or something you could just push to the side? Let's not forget that Canelo Alvarez is getting his money because what Golden Boy Promotion has produced in Jaime Munguia. Why these guys, when they get to the height of their career, when they're about to lock down, and this is what I mean about this ungrateful, snakish boxing community. Now, look, I could be wrong. I'm just going by what's reported. If the reports change, then my attitude would change, my content would change, my opinions would change. Why, when Oscar de la Hoya take these guys to the fucking promised land, these guys be man snakish toward Oscar de la Hoya? Oscar de la Hoya, I want you to smack these guys, man. I want you to, hey, yo, I think they forgot who you are. I think that they forgot that you're the 6th division world champion. I think they forgot what you did for a living. I think that they forgot that Oscar de la Hoya cracked jaws for a living. It's time for Oscar de la Hoya, man, to smack one of these guys, man, and make an example out of somebody. Why every time when Oscar de la Hoya put Ryan Garcia gave Oscar de la Hoya gave Golden Boy Promotion gave Ryan Garcia the fight that he wanted, that made him a massive lucrative attraction when he faced Gervonta Tank Davis, and then Ryan Garcia is mad at Oscar de la Hoya for something. Oscar de la Hoya secured the richest contract in the history for Canelo Alvarez. Oh no, Canelo Alvarez is mad. No, he wants him out the deal. Jaime Munguia now about to face everything that was built for Jaime Munguia was for the moment to face Canelo Alvarez, and now Golden Boy Promotion is not involved. ¿Qué está pasando con estos malagradecidos? ¿Qué está pasando con esta gente? Same thing with the fighters. Same thing with Floyd Mayweather. When Floyd Mayweather left Top Rank, who was flipping your bill, Floyd Mayweather? Matter of fact, your name is Money Made because of Oscar de la Hoya. Your name is not Money Made because you made up Money Made. Your name was Money Made because of Oscar de la Hoya. He flipped the bill. And not only you became a more lucrative fighter under the umbrella of what Golden Boy Promotion was producing and promoting, he also made your father the richest trainer in Floyd Mayweather Sr. Why people disrespect Oscar de la Hoya in this manner? Every time they get in the bag, they act like Oscar de la Hoya is not producing your account. It's not producing and enhancing your generational wealth. Every time it's like a pattern here. Every time Oscar De La Hoya takes you to the bag, you snake pause Oscar De La Hoya. From Floyd Mayweather to Canelo Alvarez, and now Jaime Munguia, even Ryan Garcia's been going back and forth with Oscar De La Hoya. What is it? After you get the bag, what is it? What is it? The bag got cooties? Let me know. Help me out here, folks, in the chat. Let me know what the hell is going on. Every time Oscar De La Hoya gets these guys to the bag, they get mad. If it wasn't for Oscar De La Hoya, there won't be PBC. Al Haymon would not be a major player in the sport of boxing if it was a Golden Boy promotion. Oscar De La Hoya, Floyd Mayweather never would have turned to Pretty Boy into Money Made because of Oscar De La Hoya. Floyd Mayweather Sr., when Floyd Mayweather Jr. kicked his father out the house, Oscar De La Hoya came to the rescue and bought Floyd Mayweather Sr. a house and a Mercedes Benz. Jaime Munguia, matter of fact, why the zone ain't step in? And they, of course, the zone is going to be working with this fight. But I remember Oscar De La Hoya pulled out of the Jaime Munguia versus Jamal Charlo fight because he wanted his partners to be involved, and because he was loyal to his partners, the zone. He pulled out of a fight with Jaime Munguia and Jamal Charlo. Now it's time for maybe Jaime Munguia for Canelo Alvarez. And Canelo Alvarez is probably saying, I don't want Golden Boy promotion in the mix. And the zone ain't standing by Oscar De La Hoya. Talk to me. Give me a second. Oscar nothing but a stepping stone. He said Oscar's nothing but a stepping stone. Oscar De La Hoya is everything. Ain't nobody did it like Oscar De La Hoya. Ain't nobody blood, sweat, and tears build an empire like Golden Boy Promotions and put so many fighters on. A lot of people just like a little promotional bat sticker in a banner, but Oscar De La Hoya, he flipped the bill. He said Ricky Glazier supposedly Reynoso and team argue. Please. Argue about what? What was the argument? Epoxy Magic in the building was good. Said, now what star power is star power? Nello will get paid what he wants. It's how it's made. I'm gonna tell you like this, Epoxy Magic. He needed Jaime Munguia to get paid what he wanted to get paid. They wasn't giving Oscar De La Hoya. I'm sorry, they wasn't giving Canelo Alvarez what he wanted. They wasn't even giving Oscar. They wasn't even giving Canelo. I'm sorry, they wasn't giving Canelo Alvarez what he wanted. They wasn't even giving Canelo Alvarez what he signed for. And I think they figured out something that people just don't want to say. They figured out something that people don't want to say. Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Damn it. Smash that like. That Canelo Alvarez value is not what it used to be. Canelo Alvarez value. I'm not saying, look. Just because I'm saying that Canelo Alvarez value is not what it used to be, I'm not saying that he's still not the cash cow. All I'm saying, his value, I think they're figuring out that his value is not what it used to be. They're just not giving Canelo Alvarez and just paying whatever he say like it was a blank check. No, they was not going to pay Canelo Alvarez with Jamal Charlo. They was not going to give him the guarantee. They was not going to give Canelo Alvarez the money that he was asking for when he went out there to the zone and probably tried to seek a Berlanga fight. And Eddie Hearn said, oh, like I'm in a budget now, bro, because I spend a lot of money. The zone guy got Eddie Hearn on the budget right now. Canelo Alvarez needs David Benavidez and needs Jaime Munguia. In this, not in the sense of like I said at the beginning, not in the sense of legacy, in the sense of to keep the value up, he needs Munguia and David Benavidez. It is what it is. I've been to the Canelo Alvarez fight. Last fight was not sold out. Canelo Alvarez fight versus Dimitri Bivol was not sold out. Canelo Alvarez versus Triple G, the trilogy, was not sold out. So as an attraction and as the skills is declining. Now, I don't want nobody here, the delusional fanboys come at me and say, yo, Punch, you hating on, I mean, I love Canelo Alvarez, but I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to keep it unbiased, logically, and objectively. I went to the damn fight. That was not sold out. That was not sold out. Because I said that Canelo Alvarez is declining. That doesn't mean I'm saying that he's less than everybody else, even in the division. I still got Canelo Alvarez to whoop David Benavidez. I still got Canelo Alvarez as the favorite to beat David Benavidez. Just because I'm saying he's declining, hey, Michael Jordan declined. But guess what? they broke the record in that second three-peat. He never took a break. But Michael Jordan declined a little bit. Kobe Bryant declined. His athleticism declined. But great fighters know how to adjust. Even Floyd Mayweather declined his power, right? He declined. Even Manny Pacquiao declined just a little bit, but their decline, because they're so great, is still greater than everybody else. But I could see a decline. I still could see a decline. I think that David Benavidez just stand to square up for Canelo Alvarez. And I believe that Canelo Alvarez is a massive body puncher, and I think that Canelo Alvarez could actually neutralize and could actually hurt David Benavidez. Yes, I believe that. Why when I believe that? I think that David Benavidez is going to give Canelo exactly what he wants in the ring, stylistically. Hearn told Eddie Reynoso, "You're just a trainer." We don't believe that. We don't believe that. You already know that Eddie Reynoso is the manager of Canelo Alvarez and does the paperwork and does everything for Canelo Alvarez, and that's why also he needs to get the benefit. He needs to be accountable for the mishaps in the business of Canelo Alvarez as well. But I don't believe Eddie Hearn will. Eddie Hearn would not disrespect no Eddie Reynoso. I don't think that was true at all. That was some type of rumor that somebody made it up that you would not know. Somebody made that up. Eddie Hearn told Eddie Reynoso, "You're not a trainer." That's just that people were just trying to find for any type of narrative because the narrative wasn't working no more. The PBC broke narrative. He didn't want to say that Eddie Hearn just ain't had the money, because if we could say that if the boxing world or the boxing haters or whatever you want to call it, the PBC hate army, want to say that PBC and Al Hammond has no money, what happened when Canelo Alvarez went to Eddie Hearn and matched him, and Eddie Hearn trained? I don't have nothing, bruv. Go back to PBC, because I don't got that type of guarantee that you want. They ain't say that Eddie Hearn was broke. There is a video out there where Oscar is wearing a black robe drinking from a chalice. I don't know. Riglizzi is certified hater. Eddie will be right. Reynoso is just that. A trainer? Well, so now all of a sudden, now he's that. I never heard that Eddie Reynoso was not. I never heard nobody diss Eddie Reynoso as a manager, but now because somebody says it, now he's just that at Boxing Magic. I never heard you say it, my brother. There's a video. All right. Maidana arguably beat Mayweather. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, also Subriel Matias, just going into another story. Mr. Sanchez, CDP in the building with the $10 super chari pari que, dímelo, mi hermano, con los 10 pesos, gracias. Rumors is all over Mexico. Yeah. So all of a sudden, Eddie Hearn is disrespecting Eddie. All of a sudden, Eddie Reynoso is being disrespected by Eddie Hearn, but he locked in the deal with the Zone, with the Dimitri Bivol, with the Triple G, with the John Ryder, with the Caleb Smith, with the Billy Joe Saunders, and all of a sudden they made all this money, and all of a sudden he says, "You're just a trainer." Come on, stop, guys. Come on, you're gonna believe everything? You're gonna believe that? Come on, guys. Come on, stop it with the rumors. Exactly, that's a rumor. Ladies and gentlemen, Jaime Munguia, I'm sorry, Subriel Matias has offered Michel Rivera $80K, which was a slap in the face, in my opinion. Lowballed Michel Rivera. He sent, and also Elvis Rodriguez, also the negotiations are all for Elvis Rodriguez and Subriel Matias. It looks like that Subriel Matias' people is out here trying to send people lowball offers. But why is Subriel Matias sending these guys offers when you're supposed to be sending the offer to Teofimo Lopez? Why? And look at the dialogue that both Subriel Matias and Michelle Rivera had on IG yesterday. Check this out. Check this out, folks. I know some of y'all don't understand Spanish, but I'll translate and I'll break it down just a little bit after you watch the video.
Enviar un mensaje breve y esto va dedicado para Miguel Rivera, el papá de la salsa. Él logró llamar la atención de mi promotor. Es interesante eso porque a mi promotor no todo el mundo le llega. Y él sin vergüenza se le hizo un ofrecimiento para, ¿verdad? Él avale la mierda que está hablando sobre una pelea del hijo contra mí. Y adivinen qué pasó, mis fanáticos. No quiso. ¿Por qué? No sabemos. Y tiene más de 4 meses para prepararse, no hay excusa. Ahora bien, Miguel, el varón 50, vamos a decirle que así es como lo conoce el mundo del boxeo. Te dejé en tu inbox un mensaje y te lo envié yo. Quiero que tú lo publiques si quieres y hagas un podcast y les expliques a tus fanáticos el por qué no aceptaste la pelea. Bendiciones, campeón. Y no hables mucha mierda si no la vas a avalar. Yo digo algo y lo cumplo. Aprende de mí.
Señores, mira, tengo un quille encima, de verdad que sí, como decimos aquí en Dominicana. Juan Orengo, promotor de Matías, eres de lo peor. Óigame, Juan Orengo, que usted no está preparado para buscar un boxeador élite. No ande haciendo tramas sucias y asquerosas para luego mandar al bufón de Matías a hablar mierda por ahí por las redes para decir que el papá de Michelle La Salsa Lee le cogió miedo. Usted es una mierda, Matías. Usted no ha peleado con un boxeador que tenga más nombre que La Salsa. Ahora, gánale a Michelle, pero peleando en los Estados Unidos y hagan una propuesta decente, no en Puerto Rico. ¿Entienden? Si van a pelear en Puerto Rico, ya ustedes saben cuánto ustedes tienen que pagar, pero no es conmigo que tienen que discutirlo, porque La Salsa tiene su equipo. Llámenlo. Buenos babosos, los dos.
Bueno, baboso, los dos. Huh? It's true. I've been saying this for quite some time, and a lot of people feel like probably it's hate, whatever, for whatever reason. Every time I go back and forth with a make-believe Subriel Matias fan, I always be like, who he beat? And nobody can ever answer. Like, I can check my comment section. I'm like, yo, nobody never, these make-believe Subriel Matias, these new fans that I never seen before. I never seen before. I'm gonna come up with the they want to insult me. No, let me know who Subriel Matias beat. But anyway, why he ain't sending the contract to Teofimo Lopez? Why he's sending some 80K contract to Michelle Rivera, even though that's a good fight. I do like Michelle Rivera versus Subriel Matias. I do like Elvis Rodriguez versus Subriel Matias as well. He said, I think he's the most overrated fighter right now. I think he's the most overrated fighter right now. The way that people's talking about him. It's crazy. It's crazy. But the Matias beat Tio easily. Tell Tio to send the contract. Now you want Tio to send the contract again, VD? VD, now you want Teofimo Lopez to send the contract again when it was Subriel Matias that declined him. Why y'all living on La La? Why y'all living in La La Land? VD, who Matias beat for me to say that, oh shit, oh my God, he's just gonna beat the crap out of Teofimo Lopez? Like who? What ex-world champion? What gatekeeper? Like who did he beat? Like, what is wrong with fans? Like, yo, like somebody, hate somebody, but also be real. You know what I'm saying? Like, also be real in your take. Who he beat? And that's what let's talk to these fans. He said Matias beat Tio easily. Wow, easily. Yeah, I don't know. VD, who the hell did the Subriel Matias beat? Who he beat? I give you a chance to Google, so you can just Google whatever name that he's gonna pop up on his resume. You don't even want to look at his resume. Nobody wants to look at his resume. Don't know why Rivera is in a position for a title fight. He is in the position for a title fight. The thing is, remember, he could have got a fight. Talking about he's the damn boogeyman. Nobody never even ran from Subriel Matias. See, Yo, he called out somebody, Teofimo Lopez under contract. He got in position to fight for a vacant title versus Ponce. Nobody ran from him. Like, he got the fight. I don't understand this, but that's a false narrative. Boogeyman. A boogeyman is somebody that's heavily avoided for years. I know what VD stands for. Very dumb. What's going on with you folks, man? Break boxing down for real, for real. Let me see what you're gonna say. Yo, but he lost to Cambosos. Hey, yo, this is a good fight, bro. Robert Garcia team's got 140 pounders that can't fight them Jose Benavidez. I like that Jose Ramirez fight. That Jose Ramirez versus Subriel Matias could be a good fight. I think it'll be a fan-friendly fight as well. I think it'll be a fan-friendly fight, but I want to know why Subriel Matias ain't sending Teofimo Lopez a contract now that he inked the deal with the Zone and Eddie Hearn. They got money. They could actually offer now. They could go to Top Ranks and offer a deal and talk to Bob Arum. But you know what? They did speak to Bob Arum, and Bob Arum actually stated that Subriel Matias is looking to fight somebody else. Top Rank did have a conversation with Eddie Hearn about Subriel Matias. Subriel Matias, then his team is not letting out the truth. They're not ready to put him inside the ring with Teofimo Lopez. Easy fight for Canelo. Munguia is going to give a good fight, but Canelo 100. He's been the most undefeated fighters, but they still ain't named one of them bums. Oh man, shout out to Motorsports. Yeah, I do like. Look. I think that Munguia, out of a lot of names, you know what I'm saying, has earned the right to have a. Are we crediting Jaime Munguia, or we're crediting the loyalty of the Mexican fans? And this is what I gotta say to the people right here for my American fan base. The reason why Canelo Alvarez automatically didn't fight guys like Demetrius Andre, didn't fight automatically guys like Jamal Charlo, is because of your weak support, your fake support. See, the reason why there's a potential fight with Jaime Munguia and Edgar Berlanga, you know why? It's not because of them, really. It's because the business of boxing understand the loyal fan base. The loyal fan base is putting these guys in position to get the Canelo Alvarez fight. But the fan bases of the Charlos and the Demetrius Andre, when there was narratives going around saying, "Well, Canelo Alvarez doesn't want to fight the black fighters," where was your support? Where was your support? Where's the support of Jamal Charlo? Where was the support of Demetrius Andre? Where was the support? At the end of the day, it's still a business. Why are they saying Edgar Berlanga a potential opponent for Canelo Alvarez? It's not because of Edgar Berlanga, it's because of the potential Puerto Rican fan base. That's why. The lucrative fan base. Maybe if there was a lucrative fan base that comes behind pause of the Charles and the Demetrius Andre, we'll be talking about those potential fights as well. Being made. Realistically made. Canelo needs Benavidez to raise his stock. Facts. Not to actually just not only to raise his stock, Philip. What's good, Sean? Philip, not only just to raise his stock, it's to keep his stock. It's to keep his stock afloat. It's to sustain his value, it's sustain his worth. And that's the reason why we're going to see in Cinco de Mayo Jaime Munguia versus Canelo Alvarez. Yep, he said we're going with the boy, bro. Get off T.O.'s leg. The man is the most inconsistent fighter ever. Is the new Lara of boxing. Stay sharp. Say, bro, get off T.O.'s leg. He's the most inconsistent, yet he's a 2 lineal world champion already. Already got he already got a Hall of Fame resume right now. Maybe you stuck on stupid, or maybe you stuck on Camboso. That's what you want to be stuck on. And forget that he beat Richard Comey, beat Lomachenko, beat Josh Taylor, beat Sandor Martin at the end of the day. Yo, every fighter, it seems like there's a lot of new people that watch boxing. Every your favorite fighter all had hiccups, all have satisfactory performance that didn't have all the greatest performance. Not every performance, not boxing is not perfect. It's not a perfect sport where you just blow everybody out the water just like that. It's a 12-round bout. There's going to be some adversity. There's going to be some style. There's going to be some adjustments. But it sounds like these fights, like a Stay Sharp. You fans or like bougie fans. Like, oh my God, don't get hits. Oh my God, he got hits. Oh my God, I don't want to see no more. I don't want to see no more. If he hit him like that, imagine what he would do. Oh my God. You guys are bougie fans. And well, what is it? What is it? These boxing fans and stuff like that. What is it with these boxing fans that every time you want to support somebody, they translate that to some gay term or some rainbow shit? Get off his leg, get off his nuts, get off his this. Like, well, when I look at boxing and I look at boxing content creators, what is it? Y'all envisioning gay porno, something like that? I don't understand y'all. Hmm? He said, "You're only as good as your last fight." Who don't know this? That's not accurate. That's not accurate. That's the dumbest shit I ever heard. That's the dumbest myth. Stay sharp. You're as good. You're only as good as your last fight. Who don't know that? So how did Team from Lopez did it versus Sando Martin, and how did he do versus Josh Taylor? How did Team from Lopez did it versus Nakatani, and how he did versus Richard Comey? You're as good as your last fight. That's a myth, bro. Get off that myth shit. You're only as good as your last fight. No, you're not. No, you're not. Ryan Garcia knocked out Fortuna, came right back, got knocked out by Gervonta Tan Davis. You're as good as your last fight. Vasily Lomachenko was a little sluggish versus Jermaine Ortiz and then came right back, and a lot of people feel like he beat Devin the Dream Haney. You're as good as your last fight. Anthony Joshua got dropped like 4 times by Andy Ruiz, came back in the rematch and outboxed Andy Ruiz. You're just as good as your last fight. Man, please with that little myth, man. Come on, man. That's that casual myth. People hear something and they run with it. People hear something and they run with it. He said, look at this, look at this, look at this, the delusions of these people. Matias is the new Tito Trinidad, eras of Boogeyman. The new Tito Trinidad. You're going to disrespect Tito Trinidad. You're going to disrespect Tito Trinidad. That Matias is the new what? That Matias is the new what? At the age of 32? Put down the crack, brother. Put down the crack, Pookie. Pookie, put down the mother effing crack right now. Samuel L. Jackson and Jungle Fever, put down the crack. Put down the pipe. Step on it. Huh? Matter of fact, you know who I'm going to call? I'm going to call Morgan Freeman. You must be Sam. You must be Sam. Go ahead, jump. Jump. You remind me of Sam and lean on me right now. Charles Edward Cheese. Queso, 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 con los $100. Super chatty, chatty, chatty.
He got his own money. I mean, the boy has got his own money.
Queso, queso, queso. ¡Vamos! ¡Comprar gasolina de 93! DJ Camelo Alex Sensation, págame la música, yeah, thing. God bless you, my brother. Charles at the Cheese in the building. Charles at the Cheese in the building. Queso in the building. Queso in the building. What's good, man? Coda in the building. What's good, Coda? La Reina de Boxeo in the building. Julio's up. Diablo, vamos a beber cerveza. ¿Y a dónde está la cerveza ahora? Espera, ¿y la cerveza? It's Happy Hour Thursday. What y'all drinking? Hey, yo, what y'all drinking? It's Happy Hour Thursday, goddamn it. What y'all drinking? Matter of fact, where's my damn drink? Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Let me play this. Let me get my drink. Let me play this right quick. Good looking now. God bless you. Que Dios te bendiga. Que so. All right. Let me get my drink right quick. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me get my drink.
Enviar un mensaje breve y esto va dedicado para Miguel Rivera, el papá de la salsa. Él logró llamar la atención de mi promotor. Es interesante eso porque a mi promotor no todo el mundo le llega. Y él, sin vergüenza, se le hizo un ofrecimiento para, ¿verdad? Él avale la mierda que está hablando sobre una pelea del hijo contra mí. Y adivinen qué pasó, mis fanáticos. No quiso. ¿Por qué? No sabemos. Y tiene más de 4 meses para prepararse, no hay excusa. Ahora bien, Miguel, el varón 50, vamos a decirle que así es como lo conoce el mundo del boxeo. Te dejé en tu inbox un mensaje y te lo envié yo. Quiero que tú lo publiques si quieres y hagas un podcast y les expliques a tus fanáticos el por qué no aceptaste la pelea. Bendiciones, campeón. Y no hable mucha mierda si no la vas a avalar. Yo digo algo y lo cumplo. Aprende de mí.
Señores, mira, tengo un quille encima, de verdad que sí, como decimos aquí en Dominicana. Juan Orengo, promotor de Matías, eres de lo peor. Óigame, Juan Orengo, que usted no está preparado para buscar un boxeador élite. No ande haciendo tramas sucias y asquerosas para luego mandar al bufón de Matías a hablar mierda por ahí por las redes para decir que el papá de Michelle La Salsa Lee le cogió miedo. Usted es una mierda, Matías. Usted no ha peleado con un boxeador que tenga más nombre que la salsa. Ahora, gánale a Michelle, pero peleando en los Estados Unidos y hagan una propuesta decente, no en Puerto Rico. ¿Entienden? Si van a pelear en Puerto Rico, ya ustedes saben cuánto ustedes tienen que pagar, pero no es conmigo que tienen que discutirlo, porque la salsa tiene su equipo. Llámelo. Buenos babosos, los dos.
Stay sharp, un bueno baboso también. Stay sharp. ¿Ah? Di que I bet everybody in the only dude in the chat who went to Tito Trinidad. Vete para la mierda, señor, que tú estás hablando zika. Eso es lo que tú estás hablando. Di que este tigre me estaba. Hey, this guy was telling the world. Di que de Supreme Matías es Tito Trinidad. Mira esa porquería. Mira. Hey, yo. Tito Trinidad beat Obakar when he was undefeated. Tito Trinidad beat Pernell Whitaker. Tito Trinidad beat Oscar de la Hoya. Mira, maldito sucio viejo. Límpiate la boca con jabón. What are you talking about? Don't come over here with your little Tica Supreme Matías. It's Tito Trinidad. You must be drunk. You must be crazy. Y yo que estoy bebiendo también. What's wrong with these people, man? Di que Supreme Matías is Tito Trinidad. Just because he's Puerto Rican, you think you're going to call every Puerto Rican fighter Tito Trinidad? Because he's a little dark-skinned Puerto Rican, that means he's Tito Trinidad? Man, my man, please. Please, bro. Please. My man hasn't even fought a gatekeeper. Hasn't even fought an ex-world champion. He's 32 years old. Ese tigre, ¿qué le está pasando a la gente? Tito B. Camacho, Pernell, Obakar. What this man's talking about? Then he beat also Fernando Vargas. Did Tito Trinidad? Hold on. Wait a minute. He knocked out Fernando Vargas. He beat Pernell Whitaker. He beat Oscar de la Hoya. And this man gonna come over here to Punch Unboxing, gonna tell me that Subriel Matías is Tito Trinidad? Man, I'm gonna tell you right now, I hope Tito Trinidad's father was listening to that so he could smack you up like he smacked Tito Trinidad in the 9th round. Coda, ayúdame aquí, Coda, que tú eres puertorriqueño. ¿Qué le está pasando a your fellow Puerto Ricans over here? ¿Ah? Coda, ayúdame, Coda. What's wrong with people? Y'all desperate. That's what it is. No, that's what it is. People are desperate. They're desperate to, and I understand. That's why I said that I hope that Subriel Matias do garner the Puerto Rican fan base, because I know how much the Puerto Rican fan base need outside of Amanda Serrano, the queen, the 7th Division world champion, undisputed, the most decorated champion, whether you want to say women or men, the most decorated champion in the sport of boxing, Amanda Serrano. She's holding Puerto Rico down, but I understand the people want to see from the men's side as well. And let me tell you like this, it's not Subriel Matias. It's not Subriel Matias. It's not Subriel Matias. Just because he's dark-skinned Puerto Rican, you think that he's Tito Trinidad. Stop it. He said, Cota said Tito way better. He said Tito Trinidad loves Subriel Matias. Yeah, he could love him. He ain't never gonna be Tito. He ain't never gonna be Tito. He can't sniff Tito's jock. Come on. He's the next Wilson and Yandel. That's what it is. He's the next Wilson and Yandel. El Gallo, Jake Paul, is doing more for Puerto Rico than Subriel Matias. Subriel Matias versus Jose Ramirez in June. Why not? That ain't gonna happen. Subriel Matias don't want that work. Subriel Matias is sending offers of $80K to Elvis Rodriguez, Michel Rivera. $80K? You think these people are? Man, please. They're gonna save him. They're going to build him. He said, don't hate on the noche de sexo. Alright? The next, you will sing a Yandel. He said, Coda said, Subriel is ready for anybody though, Punch. That's what it said. Dike, Mr. I know ready. Mr. I know ready is not ready, okay? La mano todavía está timado, okay? He's not ready, all right? He's not ready. That's an illusion, man. You know when a fighter is ready. You want to fight. Hey, yo, that's Tia already called this bluff, sending in the contract. They already called this bluff. But anyway, man, boxing is lit though. Hey, yo, what y'all feel about Adrian Broner saying that Alicia Baumgartner was getting duped at all these other fighters? That Tony Harrison ran through you. Montana Love ran through you. Bunny ran through you. You saw my reaction. I said, God damn, Alicia Baumgartner. Him too? Damn! Come on. No! You ain't no wonder you never want to come to Punch On Boxing and give an interview to Punch On Boxing. Why you never give me a chance? Huh? Why you ain't give me a chance to little tap so I could tap dance your ass, huh? Why you ain't never give me a chance so I could tap dance your ass, huh? Tap, huh? Why you ain't give me no goddamn chance? What is it? Because I got the Albie Shore shade, huh? Ran through you, god damn, Alicia. Guys who do that kind of stuff are lame. Look at Jackie Hernandez. Jackie Hernandez said that was so disgusting of Adrian Broner. Guys who do that as lame. Trying to downplay it. But let's be real, Jackie. Let's be real out here, Jackie. Jackie, let's be real. And the men out here, let's be real. Shy, let's be real. Adrian Broner was not disrespecting. Adrian Broner was not directly disrespecting Alicia Baumgartner. Let's go back. Look at Shy. Shy said no comment. Let's go back to the facts. Hold on. Let's just put it out there. Hold on, folks. Let's go back to the fact, because I don't think that Adrian Broner was disrespecting Alicia Baumgartner the first tweet. It was when Alicia Baumgartner got on the IG and started saying that Adrian Broner is a broke, whatever, bum or whatever. She was directly disrespecting Adrian Broner. This was Adrian Broner's tweet the first time. He said, "Hey, baby girl, I know my situation." I'm about to sing some fabulous. Whatever. Adrian Broner said, "Hey, baby girl, if you're looking for a trainer to take your game to the next level, there's plenty of world-class trainers you could find to work with. But this nigga Bill ain't good for nothing but putting you out on the whole stroll to sell some booty hole." He wasn't dissing Alicia Baumgartner. He was actually dissing Bill Haney, as a lot of people in the industry calls Bill Haney a pimp. So he's trying to look out for Alicia Baumgartner. Like, yo, the only thing he could offer you is to have you as a hooker because Bill Haney is a pimp. Allegedly. Shout out to Bill Haney. Shout out to Bill Haney, and rest in peace to the Haney family and stuff like that. I'm just talking this comment. That's all. Hold on. That's allegedly. That's what Adrian Broner said. That's what Henry Garcia said. That's what Ryan Garcia said. These guys are always trying when they throw shots at Bill Haney, they call him a pimp, right? So, give me a second. So then, after that tweet, can we agree on that? Was that a direct diss to Alicia Baumgartner? Yes or no? Was this a direct diss? Should I put it up? Hold on. Let's put it up. Let's put everything up. Let's put everything up. Let's break down everything in context. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. All right. So that's the first tweet. Let's be real. That was the first tweet. This is what that was started it off with the Alicia Baumgartner, right? Adrian Broner said, "Hey, baby girl, if you're looking for a trainer to take your game to the next level, there's plenty of world-class trainers you could find to work with. But this nigga Bill ain't good for nothing but putting you out on the whole stroll to sell some booty hole." Was he dissing Alicia Baumgartner? No, he was actually trying to diss Bill Haney. This was a direct shot at Bill Haney, that the only thing he could offer you is to pimp you. So basically, baby girl, stay away from him. I could hook you up with some real world-class trainer. Let's just break it down in layman's terms, right? And we're just trying to pick apart the tweet. Then instead of Alicia Baumgartner in the IG live with Bill Haney, be like, "Man, I don't even want to touch on that. I don't got no issue. Y'all guys are crazy, right?" She just could have said that. She was the one that was calling Adrian Broner broke. Then Adrian Broner went on his IG and he said, all the guys that was allegedly bang, 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 bang. With the love going bang, bang, bang. You want to run, sweet little thing. You remember Pop Witherspoon? He said, "Reverse the pussy." He said what he said in the movie in Boomerang. He said, hey, hey, I heard that you pussy whip. If I was you, I reverse it. Whoop that pussy. Bang, 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 bang. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, John Witherspoon. Damn, man. Bunny, Robert Easter. Bam, 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 huh? Damn. Shit. Starting up won't be none. Boxing sucks now. We only get to see the fights we really want to see once every 2 years. He said Montana Love. He said some other name I forgot. He said Robert Easter Bunny. He said who else he said? He said Tony Harrison. And he tried to diss Tony Harrison too. He did say and you wiped that up? So I felt, and she still got more yams. Look, I like Alicia Baumgartner. You know what I'm saying? I think she's a good fighter, and she does look hella good, right? Come on. We know that. And let's be honest. Hey, yo, fellas. Hey, yo, fellas, and the ladies. Let's be honest. The reason why Alicia Baumgartner, she tested positive for PEDs. The reason why nobody really cared about her testing for PEDs is because she looked good. Let's be honest. The reason why she got a pass is because the man don't care. They give her the benefit of the doubt. What happened, baby? You tested positive? We don't believe. Man, fuck them. Don't worry about it, man. We got your back, Alicia Baumgartner. The reason why we didn't give a damn is because she looked good. If Clarissa Shields would have tested for PEDs, man, please get out the damn sport. Get that esa buena rulla, esa maldita fea. Get the hell out of the damn sport. Get the hell out. If it was her, the whole world of boxing would be on Clarissa Shields. But because Alicia Baumgartner, we give her a pat because she like, don't worry, baby. Don't worry. You ain't do no. You ain't do nothing. All right, you ain't do nothing. Punch, you think Broner got the video? He said he got the footage. If Adrian Broner got the footage, to be honest, all right, we want to be dirty out here, right? Come on. We want to be dirty out here. I think the footage will actually help Alicia Baumgartner more. Right? Think about it. No, think about it. Think about how disgusting the world is right now. If he did pull out the footage, how the world is right now, her next fight will actually sell. See, because let me tell you like this. When a woman, look at hip hop, how it is right now. Look at the female artists. I remember when the female artists has Lauryn Hill, Queen Latifah, you know what I'm saying? Even TLC, they wasn't just showing their titties and the ass and stuff like that. What's going on? You know what I'm saying? Now we don't know if they're artists or a bunch of strippers with a mic. Now the female artists in hip hop are a bunch of strippers with a mic. They know, like, look at what's her name? Ice Spice, Old Spice, whatever her name is, Icy Spicy, whatever her name is. All she does is the same move. All this shit does the same move, put her ass up, and then she rubs her punani, her vajiji juice and stuff like that, and everybody likes it. Look at what's her name? Red rum, red lick, red whatever that girl that was pregnant and stuff like that doing the split. I don't be knowing these names and shit like that. I don't be paying attention to hip hop. To be honest, I just see the if you're on Instagram, you're on Twitter, you see things that's popping up, and but I really don't pay attention to hip hop no more. I don't think that hip hop is a culture That's not the culture that I grew up in. I mean, there was at least only one, right? There was only one Little Kim. Not all these bitches Little Kim. All these bitches Little Kim. There used to be just one Little Kim. You know, these girls just taking out they just taking their clothes off like crazy. Charles of the Chief says he better not. He be going straight to the click. I'll tell you like this. As much I think I believe it's effed up. It's effed up if Adrian Broner does that. But the way that especially, so you got to understand is that in boxing, especially in combat sport, he said Sharice, Shrey Sean, Sexy Red. Yeah, that girl, Sexy Red, taking her clothes off. Everybody taking their clothes off and stuff like that. But it sells. If Adrian Broner pulls that tape out where she getting banged up, by Montana Love and Tony Harrison and Easter Bunny. I'm sorry, Robert Easter. If they pull that tape out, I think it would actually help out her career more. At the end of the day, this is the boxing community is 90% male. Why you think Ebony Bridges, people was watching Ebony Bridges? Why you think Eddie Hearn signed Ebony Bridges? Come on, let's be honest. Let's be honest. Why you think Ebony Bridges was actually getting more traffic than almost any other women fighter? Because her lingerie and her showing off her tetas. That's it. And men is going just to look at that. You feel me? Ebony Bridges weigh-in had more views than her fights. Ebony Bridges weigh-in had more views than 90% of the women fighting. If you're not Natasha Jonas, Amanda Serrano, Katie Taylor, Alicia Baumgartner, Michaela Mayer, Clarissa Shields, Ebony Bridges weigh-in does more numbers than the fights. Because, and it's sad, right, Jackie Hernandez? It's sad because this is boxing. You got to remember that this is as much as right now in 2024, people don't want to admit it because, you know what I'm saying, now you actually get criticized, publicly criticized and things of that nature. Probably people going to protest, you know what I'm saying? This is a gentleman's sport that's catered to men. Why you think they have the Tecate girls and the Corona girls or the Henneken girls out there? Why you think in between rounds you got the sexy lady, have the round number 1, round number 2, round number 3, you know what I'm saying, in between rounds? It's because boxing catered to the gentleman. It was a club of men. This is what men do. Men watch fights. It wasn't for the woman to come see the fights. This was just a man thing, right? So now it's still a gentleman's sport, but of course, more ladies are into it. But still, it's not like it's 70-30. It's still in the 90%. Look, I'm gonna tell you like this. My analytics is 96% male. Ask any boxing content creator their analytics with male and female. It's 94. Sometimes I see it in the month. It's 94, 93, 92, 96. The lowest it's ever been is 89. More men are watching boxing or boxing talk. But shout out to the ladies like La Reina de Boxeo, Shy, Lisa. The Pro Box TV girls are the best ring girls out of all of them. Damn, we don't get no bitch. Yeah, man. Hey, don't be calling them bitches. They're young ladies. Okay? Some good clean girls. But Alicia Baumgartner, then at least, you know what I'm saying? She didn't get pregnant by none of them. At least she played safe. You know what I'm saying? At least she used safe sex. Or maybe. I gotta see the tape. Everybody will see the tape. And matter of fact, I think it will help both careers. Think about it. If there is a tape out of Alicia Baumgartner and Robert Easter, I think everybody will be like, hey, yo, Robert Easter, hey, yo, my nigga, yo, you was tapping that shit. I saw the video, yo. Then you went in. It probably help out Robert Easter. It'll probably help out Alicia Baumgartner too. Because let me tell you something about our entertainment. And this is why sometimes entertainers that has a relationship that with somebody that's not a celebrity, they keep it under the wraps because you got to sell that type of illusion, right? You got to sell that you could get this person. If Alicia Baumgartner sells that you got a chance, that's the selling point. The selling point that, oh shit, if she could do him and she could do him, I got a chance too. I just got to be in the right place at the right time, and I got a chance with Alicia Baumgartner, right? That's why sex sells, because it's the illusion that you think that you got a chance. You remember what Usher, and it happens to men too. I remember when Usher first announced that he was getting married, Usher. And I remember there used to be articles, his numbers dropped once he announced that he was getting married to some old chick. And his numbers dropped. But when it was with TLC, when it was with that, what's the girl name from TLC? It was cool because, you know what I'm saying, they both celebrities, everybody know them. Then, okay, there's a cute couple and shit like that. But when you dating somebody, it kills the illusion of the women that they got a chance with Usher. You feel me? That's what happens. It could go both ways with the women and the girls. She'll be the hottest thing smoking. So you think, let me ask y'all a question. Let me see how dirty y'all motherfuckers are. Do you feel like Adrian Broner should pull the tape out? Do you think that Adrian Broner should put the footage of Alicia Baumgartner getting power drived? Huh? Do you feel like Adrian Broner should put the footage of Alicia Baumgartner getting tap dance all over her ass? Huh? Do you feel? Huh? Do you want to see that? Hey, I would like to interview her after watching the tape and be like, look, when you did that move, what you was thinking about? Because, you know, I used to think about this. You know, I wanted to be a porn commentator. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to do that. Like I wanted to be the first to do porn commentating. For real. I wanted to do that. I wanted to be the first one. You know what I'm saying? A matter of fact, I think at this time, I think I could do it. Matter of fact, I'm going to take one clip. And I'm gonna put it on Twitter, the new Twitter with Elon Musk, because he let everything go on Twitter. That's why I think Twitter is the place to be. He lets everything go. Right? I want to be the guy that does commentate. Y'all want to be my co-host? I want to commentate a porn just to see. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yo, and she's turning around. He's turning. Oh, hey, yo, my man turning around. And then she spread the cheeks. And then he's going in. Oh, he put the left nut in. Right nut in. He scored! Bam, oh man, she sweat, old man. The sweat's getting on her eye. Her sweat's getting on her eye. Man, bootylicious is taking that pipe. Man, look at that. Cowboy Ralphie. Cowboy Ralphie is doing this thing. He turns her around. Ooh, babe. All right, okay. All right, Cowboy Ralphie. All right. You know what I'm saying? I want to see how it's gonna, you know, if it's gonna be trending. Go ahead, Cowboy Ralphie. All right. He's doing the head and shoulders right now. He's picking it up, doing the head and shoulders and stuff like that, like Baby Boy in the movie Baby Boy and stuff like that. Across the kitchen right now with the baby. All right, he lifted her up. Okay. All right, she's moaning. It doesn't seem like she's liking it right now. Too much strain on a hamstring. Too much strain on the cam. Okay, she caught a cramp. All right, they gotta take a break. Time out. Grilled cheese sandwich break. Hey yo, man. Who want to be my co? Who want to sponsor? Who want to sponsor me, man? We got to do that, man. I'm gonna do it. I just don't want my account to be. Hey, I'm gonna tell you the truth, guys. Yo, this is like my 5th Twitter account. I've been terminated from 4 Twitter accounts as well because I used to talk about politics and shit like that. I want to do it, but I don't want to be. I don't want to be blackballed and shit. But if he does the footage, I promise you guys, I'm going to do the commentating. Like I do the live commentating in the fight, I'm going to do the live commentating. He'll go, Alicia Baumgartner. All right. Okay, Alicia Baumgartner. All right. She's laying down in the bed right now. Okay, they talking, they foreplaying right now. All right, look at Montana Love playing with his finger right now. Playing with the finger. All right, look at his hand on the thigh right now. You got to take it slow. Yeah, you got to take it slow with Alicia Baumgartner. You got to take it slow. Okay, he's talking, all right. He's kissing the neck right now, the left or the right. You see that vein that's popping out of Alicia Baumgartner? He got to kiss that vein, the neck vein. Okay. Yeah, all right. Don't give no hickeys. Y'all old enough. That was high school days. You don't got to give her a hickey. Nah, because we give her a hickey, that means that you don't give no hickeys at this point of your life. You know what I'm saying? Because she's still single, so she's still dating. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, who's still giving out hickeys nowadays, huh? And I swear, man, who's giving y'all hickeys right now, man? You don't give hickeys out after you don't get after college or even before. That's some high school, junior high school shit. Don't give out hickeys, no. Don't give out hickeys. Can you imagine you're 30 years old and you got a hickey and going to work? Like, come on, stop. Look at Jackie said, I like hickeys. Oh, you trying to stamp him up when he go to work? You trying to stamp him up, Jackie? You should hear with the teeth. Hey, yo, you remember back in the days with the Vaseline and stuff like that? With the Vaseline, you like this? Coño, esta tigra, diablo, esta estúpida. Diablo, me dio un hickey esta tigra. You remember the spoon trick? You remember the spoon trick? What about you cheating folks? You remember when you was getting them type of hickeys and stuff like that, and you go back to the bathroom, and that's it. You're gonna leave. You're gonna leave the hotel, the telly, or you're gonna leave her place, right? And then you know what I'm saying? You putting your shit back on, you in the bathroom, and you be like this. Oh shit, yeah. And then you don't want to tell her that you fucked up. You just be like, you just say it nice, like, yo, man, yo, you gave me a hickey and shit like that. And then she hits you with the so what? Like, you mad? You be like, no. You just, you know what I'm saying? You just give me a hickey. You crazy, yo. And then when you leave the place, you be like, yeah, bro. And then you trying to walk home, and then you keep on. You see the cars parked. You see, I'm from the city, so every time you see a car park, and then you check yourself in one of the mirrors of the car, you be like, damn. God damn. Oh man, those are the days. I wear makeup so easy cover. Yeah, for the men, we don't wear makeup. For the men, they don't wear the makeup. Remember back in the days, folks, trying to take the hickey off. Remember you remember the time, and then you remember the time when you're trying to take the hickey off so bad that you actually bruise yourself and cut yourself, and then you tell her, and the girl be like, yo, what's that? Nah, baby, you know what I'm saying? This fucking playing basketball, this guy found me on the neck, man, for real. Like this, I was gonna fight that motherfucker and shit like that. Yeah, man, fucking hit me in the neck and shit like that, scratching me like a little ass bitch. And that was you trying to take that hickey off, but you overdid it. Oh man, the lies, man. Remember? Yeah, this motherfucker. Yeah, man, he found me and shit like that. What's that on your neck? Fucking stupid dude, man. Act like a little bitch, man. Found me, man. Hard. Let me see. You need anything? No. It's all right. It's all right, man. I look like a fucking hickey and shit like that. Shit. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, fucking stupid. Anyway, yeah, what we're gonna do today? Oh Oh shit, those are the days. I don't know. I'm drinking some Voodoo Ranger. Oh man. He said, King C said, "We're the mother." Man, y'all acting like it's only me. Y'all know what it is, man. Stop playing around. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. You know, trying to talk to your girl from the left side and stuff like that. Like, yeah, trying to dim the lights down and stuff like that. When you want to watch, when she want to watch a movie, you be like, yes. When the lights is on, you be like, yes. Yeah, turn the lights off. Turn the lights off. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, those are the days. Those were the days, man. You know what I'm saying? Tongue kissing, leaving hickeys and shit like that. You wouldn't even have to have sex, just leaving hickeys. But that's high school shit. You know what I'm saying? With the turtleneck on a summer day. He said with the turtleneck. I never wore a turtleneck though. But I do used to hate that shit. You know what I'm saying? The only time you like hickeys, or the only time that you are right with hickeys, is when you are so in love the first 3 months that you be rocking your hickey. Even the girl rocks her hickey. The girl be rocking her hickey, all hickeys and stuff like that. I'm taking. I got a man. Yeah. Old school people used to hate that. Mira esta, because a hickey was a sign that you fucked last night. You know what I'm saying? That was the sign. The sign that you got piped, or you have a G. You got to, you know what I'm saying? That was the sign. You got stamped up. He said, got caught up scratching my neck with that spoon shit and told Shorty I was wrestling. Yo, I remember those days, man. I remember those days. And then you had your home girl to help you out too. You remember that shit? When you had your own home girl help you out, because the home girl used to give the guys got it from the I'm gonna say it like this. The spoon trick, the lip, the not the lip gloss, the chapstick, the spoon, the rubbing, the vapor rub and stuff like that. All that stuff, the quarter, remember the quarter shit, and you be like this. you spread the blood. Remember the quarter shit? That's how you scratch. But you see that? That was all taught by the girl. Girls taught me that. Girls were the one that taught me that. It wasn't a dude that be like, hey, yo, my man, yo, you got to do this. It was always my homegirls. So it was the homegirls that was cheating and shit like that. Huh? You back in the days that you thought that it was just the fellas that be cheating on chicks. No, it was the homegirls. The girls was cheating all over the place, bro. The homegirls were the one that showed me all these tricks. The quarter trick, the vapor up trick, the spoon trick, all that was my homegirls. I never learned anything like that from the dude. Hey, yo, my man, you got to do it. Yo, you got to take care of this shit like this. It was always my homegirls. He said, Punch, what do you think about questions Canelo's resume when Ward's resume is hella trash and overhyped? Who? When Ward, Andre Ward. Andre was one of my favorite fighters, man. I think that I didn't listen to the interview with the barbershop conversation. I was going to listen to the interview, but I don't have an opinion right now, Boxing Magic, because I didn't listen to the barbershop interview. But I think that I've heard him say certain things before. I think they have a little clip on Twitter of Andre Ward saying that that he didn't want to go back up to fight Bivol and get back and things of that nature. Look, this is what it is with fighters. You got to understand this. Certain people, certain fan base, you know what I'm saying? There was certain fan base that wanted Andre Ward to face Canelo Alvarez and vice versa. Every time somebody give an opinion of a fighter, when you a fighter, you give an opinion, a critical opinion of a fighter, everybody's going to think that you're hating, right? Certain fighters just don't like the overwhelming love that certain people get. Right? It's just ego. You got to understand that in boxing, there's a lot of egos. Floyd Mayweather still got a lot of egos, right? Mike Tyson got ego. Bernard Hopkins got ego. The current fighters got ego, right? So I think that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if Andre Ward really hates Canelo Alvarez, but I think that their names been linked to one another. I think the Super Series was a great thing for the sport of boxing, in my opinion. Fam has an Olympics Super 6 and Kovalev now. His management robbed his prime. You know, I was an Andre Ward fan, bro. I got his book on deck. I got the killing the image. Andre Ward got the book on deck. It's my guy, you feel me? Ward so angry Canelo career is better than him. It's not sad. He said, let me see what y'all saying. Ward was a hella stripping. Hella stripping. What you mean by that? Okay, so hella stripping. Fam has an Olympic Super 6 Kovalev now, man. Yeah, they did, but bro, he was reaching with the criticism a little bit. I gotta listen to it. What did he say? What was the headline of the criticism? Because I haven't listened to the barbershop conversation. I don't even know why sometimes boxers go to the barbershop conversations. Not the barbershop conversation. Why I'm saying barbershop conversation with the Breakfast Club. The Breakfast Club. I don't know why people go to the Breakfast Club like that. You know what I'm saying? These boxers, these guys don't give a damn about them. Accomplishment versus accomplishments. Canelo is way past Ward. You know what I'm saying? Andre Ward is already a Hall of Famer too. You know what I'm saying? I think that Andre Ward could have accomplished more. And he's still a Hall of Famer. You know? That's why I believe there's certain fighters today that's going to go into the Hall of Fame already. That's why I say Teofimo Lopez is already a Hall of Famer. He already got a Hall of Fame resume. If Timothy Bradley, I'm going to say it like this. I think they watered down the Hall of Fame when they put Timothy Bradley. If Timothy Bradley's in the Hall of Fame, there's going to be a lot of guys that's going to go to the Hall of Fame. Because of Timothy Bradley, there's going to be a lot of guys that before you didn't think they could make it to the Hall of Fame is going to make it to the Hall of Fame because of Timothy Bradley's accomplishment. Because I don't know if Timothy Bradley was really a Hall of Famer. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know. Charles of the Chiefs said basically Canelo was a good fighter, but can be great with the amount of ducks on his resume. Everyone he beat. That was what he said. I gotta see the interview though. The Breakfast Club know nothing about boxing, right? Sean, they know nothing. That's why I don't know why these boxers. Look, I'm gonna say that you know what I want these fighters to know, and I'm not saying it because I got a platform. But you could go to whatever platform. If they market the platform, they market the interview right, it's going to go viral. It's going to go viral. I think that certain people think because they could go to these high traffic platform that your interview is going to shoot off the roof. Let's not forget, look at Cat Williams and Shay and Club Shay. Who would have thought that Shannon Sharp and Cat Williams would have the most viewed podcast episode in the history of all podcasts? Think about it. Who would have thought that Shannon Sharp and Cat Williams will have the record? Because in all actuality, it's just content. It could come from everywhere. The algorithm hits a different way. It is what it is. It is what it is. Some people think that I'm going to go to this channel because it's going to create more buzz. It does not happen. Yo, look, I'm gonna give you an example. Let me give you an example. When I put the Kid Austin sparring story with Devin the Dream Haney, it went over 100K. Nobody, they haven't done that nowhere else. It don't matter if they with the boxing voice. It don't matter if they with a high traffic channel. But with Punch Drunk Boxing, it went overboard. When Teofimo Lopez said his controversial statements and stuff like that in the interview, every publication was talking about it because it came from Punch Drunk Boxing. It didn't matter if he said the same thing in Fight Hype. You know what I'm saying? I think that people got the misconception of this of podcasting and how things get put out there. Sometimes I put a video. I'm gonna give you an example. Sometimes I put a video on. I'm gonna give you an example. I'm gonna give you an example right here, folks. How things happen. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I put my interview with Jake Paul. The short interview that I had with Jake Paul when he was talking about Mike Tyson. For those of you that like the interview, shout out. Thank you for everybody that was supporting the interview. But let me give you an example of what I'm talking about. Let me give you an example of what I'm talking about. That you really don't know when your shit is gonna pop off or whatever, right? So check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Okay. I put this clip. We breaking records July 20th with Jake Paul. My Jake Paul interview, right? My Jake Paul interview did 342 views 12 hours ago. Nobody was looking at it right here on YouTube, right? You see that? 342 views 12 hours ago. But on Instagram, check this out. 35.2K. 35.2K. So it really doesn't know. You don't know when shit is going to pop off. That's why I always say for the people, man, support the channel, smash the like button and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm delivering some good content, y'all. I know I'm delivering some good content. Sometimes it don't pop off. I had Oscar. I remember when I had Oscar de la Hoya, when I was interviewing Oscar de la Hoya, in my mind, I was like, hey, yo, this was like, to be honest, as a hardcore boxing fan, for me, that interview was like the highlight of Punch Drunk Boxing in my mind. Like, yo, I got Oscar de la Hoya. Oscar de la Hoya actually hit me up because he liked it. A couple of videos that he saw from Punch Drunk Boxing, and he hit me up. And then he said, get in touch with my my chief of staff and stuff like that. Got the number, and then we did that interview, right? I was like, yo, but think about it, that interview didn't even do more than 2K. And I was thinking, like, yo, Oscar de la Hoya, why nobody was like, why nobody caught on to this? Like, yo, this was like, anybody on a YouTube channel, I ain't talking about me doing media work and then just asking him a question. I had him for 25 minutes on Punch Drunk Boxing. He don't even go to no channels. I'm like, wow, this was like, yo, but it ain't do. I have Shakur Stevenson, and it's probably the in viewership wise is probably the most viewed interview that I ever had. While people looking on. I remember when I had Oscar de la Hoya on, 75 people was looking on. 75 people. I was like, and me, I was interviewing. I'm like, yo, come on, because this is work as well. And I also want to be successful and stuff like that. And yes, certain things is about the numbers as well. You know what they say, men lie, women lie, numbers don't. When I'm interviewing Oscar de la Hoya, and I'm looking at the numbers, and I'm like, come on, guys, where's the support, man? Come on, y'all making me look bad out here, man. I got Oscar de la Hoya. He may never come back with these numbers, man. I ain't gonna lie, I felt some type of way. I felt like I was abandoned by the people. Like, damn, yo, y'all don't understand. It took a month to get this interview, bruh. Where's the support, man? Come on, man. I got Oscar over here, man. And then I had Shakur Stevenson, and it's 600 people, almost 700 people looking on. And I like, cool. But it's like, you never know. You never know when the support is going to come through. You never know when the algorithm is going to hit. So sometimes these guys think that because they're going to the breakfast to the breakfast club, they think that, okay, I'm gonna go over here because it got high traffic and everybody else gonna see it. Man, you could do that with the smallest channel and still go. Look, shout out to the Spit Bucket podcast. They had Bernard Hopkins, and last year they had one of the best interviews with Bernard Hopkins. You know what I'm saying? They don't have 100K subscribers, but everybody was talking about it. You know, that's the way that I see it. Rapstar Boxing Knowledge, the voice of the UK, London, bro. What's good, my brother Rapstar? Thank you, Jackie. It was a good interview. It was, man. And that's why now, right? Of course, we want Oscar de la Hoya to come back to Punch Drunk Boxing. And then I'm like, maybe now he don't feel like coming to Punch Drunk Boxing because he feel like it's a waste of time. Because what did it create traffic? Did it hit boxing scene? Did it hit ESPN? You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. He's a busy guy. It's a busy guy. You never know. But look at the Bill. I'm gonna give you another example. Look at the Bill Haney. My when I recorded, when I was over there in the media work, when I was doing media work, look at my video with Bill Haney goes in on Bud. 83.6K. 83.6K. Let's check it in YouTube. In YouTube, it only did, let me see. In YouTube, it only did, hold on, what is that? 9.1K. So you never know where it goes. That's why, you know, now I gotta hit all platforms. Motherfucker, Punch Run gonna be TikToking. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be doing my TikTok. I appreciate Punch. Numbers don't matter. Don't matter on YouTube. I think when you're doing this, look, I'm not gonna be fake like everybody else. Not everybody else, but who you worry about the numbers because you still want to grow, especially when you know you got good content. And he said no TikTok. Yeah, your boy Mr. Moonshine got a TikTok. I'm gonna be TikToking my ass. Yeah, I got to. You know what I'm saying? Because maybe YouTube is not enough. Instagram is not enough. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, I want to work. I want to be a commentating too. I want to commentate Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson. Damn, I want Punch One Boxing to go out there and be hired by Netflix and let me do some commentating. I want to elevate, folks. I want to go to the sky. I want to be like George Jefferson. I want to move on up to the east side, to the deluxe apartment in the sky. Shit, I got dreams. I got goals. Hitting the like, thank you, Shy. Hitting the like button also helps the algorithm. Sometimes I can't join the live chat, but I hit the like button. I appreciate that, of course. You all got lives. I appreciate that, Shy. Stephen Brown said punch for president. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Yeah. I'm going to be the vice president of Mr. Donaldo Trump. El Gallo Dorado, Jake Paul, next face of boxing. Hey, yo, I already said that. I already said Jake Paul. Jake Paul is the face of boxing, bro. Alongside with Canelo Alvarez, but you got to give him a lot of credit. Lalo con the $3 cash app in the building. Gracias, Lalo. But look at now, appreciate you, Lalo. Chats to you. Did you nick me? For hey, I can't send super chat. Good looking out, Lalo. I appreciate you. No, man. Well, he said, did you nick me? Block you, nick me? Nah, man. I don't block people like that. I don't block supporters. My boxing. Are we okay with Jake and Tyson? Yes, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it, but I understand what even Oscar De La Hoya is saying that, you know what I'm saying, that you got to protect your legacy. One guy said that that all Mike Tyson has is his name. He got nothing left. He hasn't been boxing and stuff like that. In all reality, Mike Tyson is immortal. Mike Tyson is immortal. Even when he faced Roy Jones Jr., it did not kill his immortality. Not even his last fight, his last professional fight, it did not kill his immortality. But I do think that if Mike Tyson looks bad versus Jake Paul, and whatever, because you gotta understand this, whatever Mike Tyson is getting now is because of his legacy. Any partner that's working with Mike Tyson right now is because Mike Tyson left that illusion print in our minds. Mike Tyson was so good, so electric, so dangerous, so great. We still believe that when we see Mike Tyson, he's still the baddest man on the planet. When Mike Tyson walks into the arena, he's the baddest man on the planet. I don't give a damn. It's Mike Tyson and Anthony Joshua, and Anthony Joshua is active. Mike Tyson still has that. He still has that aura. That aura is what gets him the type of deals that he got. The aura is what still gets him from going through bankruptcy and still being at the top. His aura, Mike Tyson's legacies will have people doing partnerships with him in the weed business, in the podcast business. Mike Tyson's legacy reigns supreme. And I think this is a risk because whatever Mike Tyson is getting now is because of his legacy. If the last time we see him in the ring is him getting battered up Batter Up by Jake Paul. And then he becomes a meme. I don't think it's going to be good for a legacy. Sometimes all money ain't good money. So I'll leave it like that. I'm a Mike Tyson fan. I'm always feel like he's the greatest of all time, in my opinion. But all money ain't good money as well. But I've heard that the type of money that Mike Tyson is receiving is the type of money that he just can't say no to. That's what I heard. A good source told me that knows every detail of that deal, told me that Mike Tyson was never really willing to get back in the ring, even if it's exhibition, even if it's just the easy. But it was the type of money that you just can't leave on the table. I'm talking about they're giving him, put it this way. I'm not gonna say the number. I'm gonna put it on the members. I'm gonna put in the members. Is it an exhibition? I'm gonna put I gotta put this information in the members. I can't say, so I gotta look out for the members for the exclusives on this one. I gotta look out. I just gotta do right by the members. But I'm gonna tell you like this: the money that Mike Tyson is getting, double the guaranteed of Canelo Alvarez. Put it that way. Double the guarantee of Canelo Alvarez. That's how much he's getting. So it was the type of money that he just is you can't leave on the table. You can't. And I think that when people get the info, I think they're gonna keep the details of it under wraps, and probably, you know what I'm saying. I ain't gonna say too much. That's it. That's as much as I could say. I said my boy Coin Punch. I'm scared. I think it might drop. You think so? I mean, those are risks too, right? Those are risky as well. He lame for that. Who's lame for that? Come on, bro. Yo, in the end of the day, there's people making money off of you anyway. Yo, the reason why Mike Tyson gets this opportunity is because already what he's done in the ring. You understand what I'm trying to say? The reason why Mike Tyson is getting this opportunity is because he's so great that's why he's getting this opportunity, because that illusion, that entertainment that he gave us. Yo, Mike Tyson is the most recognized face in the world. I think so. I think somebody would tell me if there was a quiz and they say who's the most recognized face in the world, I would say Mike Tyson. I don't think I'm wrong with that. The most recognized person in the world, Mike Tyson. Oh, he was talking about Haney Punch. Going back in only way I can get to the bag. No way investors will pay that type of money for exhibition fight. They will never make their money. Come on, how would you know that, Ed Perez? You forgot that they paid. You forgot that they paid Dave Chappelle. They paid Dave Chappelle 60 million. Bro, for 2 or 3 specials, you forgot? Was Dave Chappelle doing his stand-up in an arena? No. His stand-up was in a little ass place. They gave Dave Chappelle 60 million. Was it 60, 90 million? What was it, 70 million for three stand-up shows? Yo, I'm gonna tell you like this. And let me tell you something about boxing. Everybody think that they know where the money comes from. There's so much money in the sport of boxing. You don't hear people going bankrupt in boxing. There's so much money in boxing. If Netflix is in it, Netflix is giving the bag to even stand-up comedians, bro, on their special. How they got their money back then? Ed Perez, how they got their money back from Dave Chappelle? Remember, this is content that people buy. Do you know how many sponsors there's gonna be? Does Netflix do commercials now? Do you know how many sponsors? Do you know how many? It's almost like Super Bowl commercials. Do you know that these companies pay $1 million for 15 seconds for a commercial? Bro, there's a lot of money in this world, bro. You know, every time you go to a city and you see a sky riser, and they building sky risers, and sometimes I'll be in the city, right? And I'm like, yo, there gotta be way much money out there, because every time I see a building getting built, 50th Street, 20th Street, 30th Street, the whole West Side is a whole different world now. The whole West Side, from the 60s to the 40s, is a whole different world in the city. And you're looking at it like, where all this money? Because they building all these buildings that sky risers, and the people that's living in it got so much money. You like, damn, there's so much money out there. The thing is, not everybody knows how to get to the bag. They're giving Mike Tyson that money, they're giving Jake Paul that type of money, they're gonna make it back. People with money ain't stupid. You know what I'm saying? They may not be good with people or good in other things, but when it comes to making money, that's their expertise in making money. Charles Edderchi says money is infinite. That's the trick. Who and how? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know what a lot of people don't want to say? You know what a lot of people don't want to say is Charles Edderchi, for real? And I know it's embarrassing for most of us. Financial illiteracy. Financial illiteracy, I think, is one of the biggest issues in our community. You know what I'm saying? I remember my father told me, man, if you can't save, he said, if you don't know how to handle 50 million, he said, if you don't know how to handle $50, if you don't know how to save $50, you will never learn how to save and know how to manage $500. You will never know how to manage $5,000. If you don't know how to manage $50, you will never know how to manage any amount. It don't matter. It don't matter the amount, but it's how you manage your money. Ed Perez says, just my opinion, Punch, with HBO going under and Showtime going under, investors aren't going to be lenient with their money. They got their money back by replaying Dave Chappelle shows on other networks. Okay, who said that we're not going to be replaying Mike Tyson? Mike Tyson, go to Mike Tyson highlights. We're still replaying his fights. That's why sometimes these promotional companies, they already sell the rights to whoever. Floyd Mayweather don't have the rights to his fights. You know who got his right? You know who got the rights to Floyd Mayweather's fights? Most of it still Golden Boy Promotions. Golden Boy Promotions still holds the rights to the Cottos and Floyd, and you know what? They sell the rights to the Zone. It's the same thing with Mike Tyson. It's the same thing with Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's fights is a treasure. You know what I'm saying? They could pay Dave Chappelle all that money. They're going to pay Mike Tyson all that money. It's the content that it brings, man. Mike Tyson is an icon. And if it's an exciting fight, everybody going to keep on watching it. Just like it don't matter if it's, this ain't my beer. This ain't my beer. I don't buy this. I can't wait to see what happens when interest rates start dropping again. You think the value of the house is gonna go low? Yeah, I hate that. You think the value of the house is gonna go low? Damn, we talking about everything but boxing, with a lot of boxing shit going on. All I could say, all right, we're talking about boxing. I think we're talking about other things, right? Canelo Alvarez versus Jaime Munguia, Cinco de Mayo. I feel it's a good fight. I feel like Golden Boy Promotions should be one of the premier promoters of this fight. I don't like to hear that that Golden Boy Promotions is not going to be, Dan Rafael reported that Golden Boy Promotion is not going to be involved in this fight. And I don't like it. I think that this is bad. This is bad for the people that's involved, for Jaime Munguia. Jaime Munguia, you should want Golden Boy Promotions involved because they build you. They build you. They build you. And Canelo Alvarez, Golden Boy Promotions has built you too. When are you going to repay Golden Boy Promotions? When you're gonna pay homage to those who build you? Look, if we're looking at Canelo Alvarez and Jaime Munguia, this is the product of Golden Boy Promotions. However, people want to cut his slice. I don't give a fuck what Canelo Alvarez says. Canelo Alvarez, you're big because of Oscar de la Hoya. I don't give a damn what Canelo Alvarez tells me. If the next time I see Canelo Alvarez, I'ma say it. Kick me out all y'all want. Damn it, I'm tired. Yeah, I'm tired doing media work and people telling me what type of questions I need to ask and stuff like that. Because Canelo Alvarez will get tight when they told me that Canelo Alvarez, don't ask Canelo Alvarez no David Benavidez and Demetrius Andre questions. I didn't like that. That made me feel like I ain't want to do no media work no more. Now they're trying to tell us what to ask and what not to ask. No. Canelo Alvarez versus Jaime Munguia has Golden Boy Promotions written all over it. If it wasn't for Oscar de la Hoya, we wouldn't be talking about Canelo Alvarez and Jaime Munguia the way that we talk about them. That's it. It's time to respect Oscar de la Hoya. I don't give a damn if all you think about Oscar de la Hoya was the lingerie. He's more than the lingerie. He's more than a cocaine. He is the 6th division world champion, the last real king of the sport of boxing that fought anybody, anytime, any place. We need to beg Oscar de la Hoya for a fight. He need to marinate a fight, build the fight. He gave it the fight time. He gave it the right fight at the right time at the right place. We ain't never had to beg Canelo, Oscar de la Hoya to give us a fight like we're doing the Canelo Alvarez, like we're doing all these fighters. No. We want Golden Boy Promotions to be the premier promoter in this fight. So, Punch, you agreeing with Ward? I didn't listen to what Ward said. I haven't listened to the interview yet. I'm going to listen to it after the live, and probably I'll do a video about it. I like Mike Tyson. Hopefully he gets that. He said, I used to buy to sell before, but no room in the market. He said, properties in London is crazy. London is expensive, I heard, bruh. You know what I'm saying? I think it's good to sell, but it's not good to buy right now. But then what's the, you know what I'm saying? Then I want to sell, but if I can't buy it, you know what I'm saying? It's tough out here in these streets, man. And these property taxes, man, out here where I live, man, come on, man. I pay more taxes than mortgage. You hear me? I pay more taxes than mortgage. That's crazy. My taxes are more than mortgage. I got this banana and stuff like that. This for Alicia Baumgartner. I'm fit and get on my nomad life. Shit. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. I'm honest, bro. I'm paying more taxes than my mortgage, bro. That shit is. I'm looking at it like, yo, this shit is crazy, and the taxes keep on rising. Taxes keep on rising. I'm interviewing Alicia Baumgartner. Alicia, is it true that you was having things like this? Huh? Is it true you was on Montana Love? Is it true that you was having these objects around you? How many of these have you taken in Cincinnati? How many of these you've taken? Robberies, Montana Love. I'm talking to you, Alicia. Oh shit. She ain't never gonna interview with Punch, man. I ain't never gonna get an interview. Be like, Alicia, let me speak to you. Why Tony Harrison ain't training you anymore? I'm talking to you, Alicia. Alicia, hey, Alicia. Why Tony Harrison, since y'all been so successful, why is Tony Harrison not training you anymore? I mean, I seen Tony Harrison. Oh man. He said, Punch, why don't you move out of New York and go to another state like where Crawford is? Hell no. Hey yo, Rap, so I'm gonna tell you like this, man. The reason I never want to leave New York is because as much of that is expensive in New York, it's still the most convenient place for me. I've been to every state, major state. You know, of course, when you go there for a little stay vacation, you always got some type of money in the pocket, right? But I'm a person that I like to go out a lot. I'm not a homebody. So the outside has to be, for me, New York is unlimited. Like I could just chill in the you know, downtown, Lower East for like a good 2 months. Then I could just be like, you know what? I'm gonna chill in Brooklyn for a good 2 months. Then I'll be like, you know what? I must find my spots in Queens, different spots in Queens, different spots in Brooklyn, different spots in Manhattan, Meatpacking District, the 80s, the Upper East Side, the Upper West Side, Uptown, and stuff like that, Dykeman and stuff like that. It's so much. It's just he said New York and Vegas is 24. To be honest, bro, and Rapso, to be honest, Vegas to me it's nothing like New York. Vegas to me is compared to New York is boring. Vegas to me is, to be honest, is how you say it, it's overrated. To me it is. Like I don't get the Vegas stuff. I go to the boxing event. Sometimes I have the media credentials. I find myself staying in the hotel room. Like I'm not a gambler. Like what I'm gonna gamble 24/7. I don't do the machine. All that stuff. I'm not a gambler like that. So maybe that's why. Maybe that's why it's not as fun as people say it is. But Vegas, I think it's overrated to me. Yo, I'm out to Vegas. That shit is overrated to me. Like I always find myself back into the hotel room. I just be editing and shit like that. And in New York, I could go ball hopping for days. I could go, hey yo, in a summer day, I could ball hop. I'll be in 84th Street and 85th and 2nd. Boom, go to 3 bars there, and I'd be like, hey yo, bro, let's meet up in 60th Street. Hey yo, bro, we out to the Lower East Side and shit like that, and then ball hop around there, hit certain spots, and boom, boom, boom. It's hey yo, we want to go to Brooklyn? Nah, let's do that shit tomorrow. Nah, New York is a whole different world, bro, and it's convenient. I think that this is what it is about New York. The apartments are so cheap. Not so cheap, so little. And it's not for you to invite friends over. That's just, see, New York is just for you to go. The apartments are so small. It's just for you to sleep, take a shower, and be out. He said, "Nah, F that. NYC West Side. Nah. East Coast, baby. East Coast. East Coast all day. I'll be real. I'll be real. I never had the chance to really experience Cali though. It was one time I think it was in Cali, and I was in LA, and the clubs, and that's when the time I was going to the clubs a lot. And the clubs closed at 2:00. I said, hell no, get the hell out of here. What you talking about? Close at 2:00. I usually go into the club at 1:00 in the morning. I usually go into the club at 1:00 in the morning. What you mean this shit is closing at 2:00? This shit reminds me of Jersey. I don't even like going to New Jersey because the clubs be closing at 2:00, 2:30, 3:00. Come on, man. New York City, man, we close that shit at 4:30, and then there's an after party. South Florida is cool. I like Miami. But again, these are things that is I could burn so easily. I could burn Miami so easily. Just give me 2 weeks. Give me 3 weeks of Miami, and you burn it right away. But in New York, it's hard. You don't burn shit in New York. I'm gonna say that they're the same. Yo, you go to this same club in 3 months, is a new owner, new name, and boom. Que lo que said West Coast Sacramento, stand up. I never been to Sacramento on that one. I've been out to Chicago. Chicago is cool. Texas is alright. Texas is cool. You know, San Antonio is cool. I went to a nice lounge in San Antonio in a bar. I like the bar in San Antonio. One thing, I'm gonna tell you like this. Now, I like the bars in Chicago. In Chicago, the bars are like lounges, and it's a lot of space. You know what I'm saying? But still, it's nothing like New York, man. It's nothing like New York. The food ain't nothing like New York. I could get Thai food. I could get Indian food. Right now, if I say, yo, you know what? I want Indian food. What time is it? Right now, I say, yo, I want Indian food. I could go get Indian food right now. Right now, I want some Thai food. I could go. I get Thai food right now. Yo, if I want some Chinese, I get it right now. If I want Dominican food, if I want Caribbean food, I want anything I want, I get it right now. I can't do that no other place. I remember when I was in San Antonio and they said this bar closes at 12:30. I'm like, come on, man. Come on. I said, and I'm Googling and I'm like, everything closes at 12. I'm like, come on, man. The thing is, in New York City, in certain cities, your Saturdays is my Mondays in New York City. I've been to spots in different cities that your Saturday is my Monday. This crowd is a Monday crowd in New York City. In New York City, I'm gonna say it like this: you go to the club on a Tuesday night and it's packing. Wednesday night, Meatpacking District is packing. You could get 23rd Street. You go to Marquee, Tao, Lavo, a bunch of shit, and they all changed the names as well. But if you say you didn't want cockroaches in New York, to get rid of them. I like the desert best in Arizona. I want to go to Arizona again. The last time I went to Arizona, I was playing ball, so I really didn't get to experience Arizona, even though that I got a story in Arizona. I think one of the best I mean, this one I can't say in public. That was the first time que yo tenía una mujer and she was full con tattoo en la cara. Y se parecía como Selena. I'm gonna tell you like this: the Arizona Mexican chicks is way different from the. I told you a long time ago. The Mexican chicks in New York City is way different from the Mexican chicks in the West Coast. I don't know. I don't know if the Mexican people be like they separate the Mexican chicks and they be like, these chicks go to New York and they push them in the West Coast. In the East Coast, I'm sorry, they push them in the East Coast. In the West Coast, they got the novela Mexicans, the Selena Mexicans. In the East Coast, y'all be pushing us la que ustedes no quieren, ¿verdad? That's the way I feel. It's different. I'm in the West Coast, it looks different. Arizona Mexican chicks hate gringos, but I try anyway. Right, Charles of the Cheese? The Mexican chicks in the East Coast, I mean, in the West Coast is way different from the East Coast, because in the East Coast, you'd be like, in the West Coast, you'd be like, damn, are you Mexican? Hey yo, and there's a lot of them immigrants. It look like they had a bus in Texas, I heard, or whatever, and they all over here, bro. They all outside with their kids and everything. Out here in 46th Street, 46, 47th Street, they've turned hotels into shelters. You see a bunch of these Mexicans and Arabs and whatever outside smoking cigarette with their 3 babies and shit like that, asking and stuff. I'm like, damn, man, it's tough out here in these streets. He said, we got the beautiful Mexicans out here in California. I know. Trust me, I know. Y'all be sending us the one that y'all don't want. So go to New York. I think that's what y'all did. I think that's what the Mexican people did. Be like, you, las mujeres que son así, mire, que se vayan para New York City. Y'all separate. Y'all was separating. Y'all was venting them. Now you stay here, you stay there, you go to New York. Y'all go to the East Coast. You know what's crazy? Boxing was better. Fight Garcia, Haney, or Munguia, Canelo. Man. I like Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney more than Canelo Munguia. I think because Canelo versus Munguia is more for, let's be honest, it's more for the Mexican. That's why it's lucrative, because of the Mexican fan base that both of these guys garner. Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia has been built since the amateurs. You know what I'm saying? I did a video. Look. I got receipts right here, brothers. I got receipts right here. Check this out. Looking for how long. Look what I said about this fight. Check this out, Charles, and everybody in the chat. Check this out. When people say that I'm a Devin Haney hater, and I'm not a Devin Haney hater, but check this out. These are my receipts. 4 years ago. Check this out. Look. When I was almost started my channel. May 3rd, 2019. I was not even monetized, because I remember when I was monetized, when I went over 1,000 subscribers, was around this time. I still had like around 300, 400, 300 subscribers. And I remember it was May 11th, after the Canelo Alvarez Daniel Jacobs fight. That's when I did a content with Daniel Jacobs and Canelo Alvarez, and then I was getting subscribers, and then I reached to 1,000. I never thought that I was monetized, but check this out. Look, check this out. Look. Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney will break Mayweather. 4 years ago, 107 views. Nothing. Check it out what I said. Check out what I said. This is when I first when I started my channel. When I was starting my channel. Cállate, mujer, estúpido. These commercials that nobody's seen. But look what I said. I got receipts. Listen what I said. When people call me that I'm a Devin Haney hater, I didn't subscribe to the zone when they got Canelo. I didn't subscribe to the zone when they got Anthony Joshua. When I was invested on the zone, look what I said. So Matchroom Zone Eddie Hearn just signed David Haney. Man, just for that signing, I had to get it. I had to get the zone. Yep, I signed up for the year subscription. Oh yeah. They doing what they're supposed to do, man. They got all the fighters. I looked at Anthony Joshua, the Canelo, the Triple G, the Farmer, the Ryan Garcia, the David Haney. Oh man, come on. They got it all, etc., etc. Center, they got a lot of young fighters, a lot of prime fighters, and the future of boxing is sitting right there with his own. Ryan Garcia, David Haney, you know, can't knock it. So of course, the young fighters, Bob Arum got him, Eddie Hearn's got it. So we can't wait. David Haney did the right move because in the future of boxing is going to be right in the hands of David Haney and Ryan Garcia. What I said? What did I say? What did I say 5 years ago? What did I say 5 years ago? He said that David Haney is my accent. You know, I usually don't say Devin. It usually just come out David Haney. Is my accent. You know what I'm saying? English is my second language. I usually don't say Devin. But that was 5 years ago. And it came through fruition. People used to call me that I'm a Devin Haney hater. I was not. I've never been a Devin Haney, but I just didn't like that he got the way that he got the belt. That's all. I've been talking about this fight for a long time. You know what? I'm gonna pull this. I'm gonna pull these videos out. There's a lot of shit that I've been saying in the past. Look, let me see. Look. Let me see. Four years ago. Look at that. Teofimo Lopez fighting for greatness, not popularity. Contests like Gervonta Tan Davis and Ryan Garcia. Damn, man. You know, it's funny when you start and you don't get no support. Yo, I remember I used to do lives when I started. I did lives, and I'll be honest, 20-minute pass and nobody be looking. I be having 0 views like this. Doing the live, 20 minutes, nobody looking. I'm just rambling off. Look what I said about Devin Haney a long time ago. What I said about Devin Haney a long time ago that I always be putting up. Hold on. People think that I be hating on Devin Haney. Nah, I just ain't like the way that he got the belt. I got a lot of Devin Haney content. I got a lot of. I remember when a lot of these channels wasn't even up on Devin Haney. A lot of these channels that y'all see right now, they're not really Devin Haney. The thing is that, you know, now they Bill Haney have showed them love and shit like that. So now they have to. But Bill Haney, you know what I like about Bill Haney? Bill Haney knows all these guys. He knows who was pumping his son. He knows. He knows who's who. He knows who's who. Devin Haney, the new golden boy, is ready for Vasily Lomachenko after September 13. Then this is the video that I turned. I said, hell no. Devin Haney, new crown paper champion. Vasily Lomachenko upgraded to franchise champ. I didn't like that. You know what that email champion came about? I invented the email champion. I spoke to Devin Haney. Devin Haney said, you know, Punch Drum, you know, I blocked you from every social media platform. He said, man, come on, Devin, come on. You know, I don't like the WBC, what they did to you, man. They're making you look bad out here in these streets. No. When Devin Haney blocked me, look, Devin Haney blocked you. Devin Haney blocked me. Couldn't handle the truth. Shout out to Devin Haney, bro. He said, yo, Devin Haney told me, yo, Punch, you know I blocked you everywhere, right? I'm like, why, bro? Oh man. Talk about tomorrow's fight, Punch. Tomorrow's fight. Shout out to Alex. It's true. That's so disrespectful. Block and Punch. Yeah, he blocked me, man. What's wrong with him? I say this. We got to give a lot of credit to Joseph Parker because Joseph Parker has filled the void of the frustration of the boxing fans in terms of inactivity. Joseph Parker's looking sharp, looking good, looking like he could be a world champion because of activity. And I think that a lot of promoters should be looking at the business handlers of Joseph Parker, keeping him active. Has 4 or 5 times in a span of 14 months. Got to give him a lot of credit. The big band is gonna be he's almost 300 pounds, man. One of the things that you got to give a lot of credit to Joseph Parker. Joseph Parker came in at 241 pounds, I believe so. 240 something pounds. He's fighting a guy that's outweighting him by 50 pounds. Outweighing him by 50 pounds. So you know what? I like the Big Bang. I like Zhang. I think I got Zhang winning this fight, but I'll be rooting for Joseph Parker. And that's one of the things about heavyweight boxing. You got to give a lot of credit to Joseph Parker. He already fought Anthony Joshua. He fought the likes of Joe Joyce. He fought the likes of Deontay Wilder. I think that Joseph Parker of this era of heavyweights is the most underrated. I think he's the most underrated heavyweight fighter. And I think it's time for people to respect Joseph Parker because he could fight, and he fights anybody, any place, anytime. He's active. Fought 4 times. 2023. I think that Joseph Parker now has a better career. I think Joseph Parker has a better career than David Tua. You know what I'm saying? Because David Tua was one of my favorite heavyweights. He never was a world champion back then. And that was the only one. That was the only fighter that I was like, yo, because my favorite fighter was Mike Tyson, but I was a fan of David Tua, but I was like, yo, I don't want David Tua to fight Mike Tyson because I think that David Tua could beat this Mike Tyson. So I'm rooting for Joseph Parker, but I got the Big Bang winning the fight. Anthony Joshua versus Francis Ngannou. I like Francis Ngannou. I think he's great for the sport of boxing. And look, I'm one of those guys that you be apart but look apart. I never was invested in Tyson Fury because of the way that he looks. I think that he didn't represent what a heavyweight champion should look like. I come from the cloth. I come from the era where a heavyweight champion, when you look at a heavyweight champion, you feel like he could beat every man in the world. That was the illusion, right? That's why Mike Tyson was the baddest of all planet. When you put Mike Tyson, I remember back in the days when Mike Tyson said that he could beat anybody in a fair fight. I believe that. The way that he looked, the way that he fought, the freak of nature of Mike Tyson, you know what I'm saying? And this is why he's fighting Jake Paul, and he's getting paid a lot of money just for the illusion, right? So I do like I do like what Francis Ngannou represents. I do think that he's great for the sport of boxing. I think that Anthony Joshua physique also. I look. Some people gonna be like, "Yo, it's not about how you look; it's all about the skills." For me, in the heavyweight division, is about how you fight and how you look. And they look apart. They look like superheroes, and that's what a heavyweight champion used to be. The heavyweight champion of the world used to be the most respected warrior all around the world, the most recognized champion. You know, when you was a heavyweight champion, you was a champion of the world. You know what I'm saying? So I want it to be just that. So Anthony Joshua and versus Francis Ngannou is just two specimen. It's two like superhero like type of characters. I like it. I'm going for Anthony Joshua to set the tone. I'm going for Anthony Joshua to do what he needs to do. Hurt Francis Ngannou. I don't want it to go more than 7 rounds. I want Anthony Joshua to bring back respect to this era of heavyweight which it was lost by Tyson Fury, when I believe that Tyson Fury lost to Francis Ngannou. So I got Zhang winning and I got Anthony Joshua winning. But I do want Francis Ngannou to stay in the sport of boxing. So that's the way that I see it. Fights come around. Why so early? Joshua's the gatekeeper. Nah, he's not, man. He's still a respected champion. He's not a gatekeeper yet. You know what I'm saying? He still hasn't fought Deontay Wilder. He hasn't fought Tyson Fury. Anthony Joshua probably got the best resume. Anthony Joshua and Joseph Parker probably got the best resume in the sport, in the heavyweight division of this era. You know what I'm saying? Anthony Joshua, maybe Joseph Parker is the gatekeeper, not Anthony Joshua. So I can honestly say maybe Joseph Parker is the gatekeeper. Anthony Joshua is not the gatekeeper. Yeah, I want to see what he could do versus Tyson Fury, and I want to see what he could do versus Deontay Wilder. Those are fights that needs to still happen in the heavyweight division of this era. You know, everybody fought in the Muhammad Ali era, win, lose, or draw. Muhammad Ali did fight Ken Norton, Archie Moore, did fight Sonny Liston, did fight Frazier, Foreman, and Larry Holmes as well. You know, so these guys, Muhammad Ali did fought everybody he needed to fight. George Shabalo, Cleveland. He did for all these fighters. There's no reason why we can't see Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder in the future. But no, I disagree with you, Abel. Anthony Joshua is not a gatekeeper. Anthony Joshua is still a contending still a very important piece of this heavyweight division. He's not a gatekeeper. Maybe Joseph Parker could be the gatekeeper, or maybe just maybe, even though that Joy Joyce has never been a champion, but I could see a Joy Joyce maybe the gatekeeper. Maybe I can't say Deontay Wilder is the gatekeeper yet. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Joseph Parker. If it's anybody, probably Joseph Parker. Wilder is done. Wilder ain't done. Wilder just lost to two heavyweight guys that's very highly respected. That's all. You know, he got demoralized by Tyson Fury and he lost to Joseph Parker, but he didn't get demoralized. Why we trying? We not right. I'm not writing nobody off right now. Not in the heavyweight division, man. I think maybe the excellency has really gotten these guys, their motivation up to collect some money and stuff like that and fight each other. I do believe that with the excellency with the heavyweight division, I think that he's invested with the heavyweight division. I think we're gonna see these heavyweight fights that we've been wanting to see for a long time. I can't, Brian. What up, Brian? I can't, man. I'm going to be very busy in the morning. Wilder is done, though purely from a skill perspective. I mean, think about it. He woke inside a ring at 21 years old. So I never looked at Deontay Wilder for really trying to be this next skillful fighter like that. You know, when you start off so late like that, you know what I'm saying, you're really in a disadvantage in terms of skills. But the things that Deontay Wilder has accomplished it's been. I think a lot of people should look at that part. Deontay Wilder started his career at. Matter of fact, he walked into a gym at the age of 21 to accomplish a gold medal, to become a heavyweight champion of the world and be one of the most deadliest punchers in the sport of boxing. I think he overexceeded the expectations. You know what I'm saying? I give all the credit to Deontay Wilder. So what the things that he has achieved is a blessing. He's a freak of nature. He's a fighter. He didn't have enough time to learn the type of skills that he needed to learn. Because remember, he walked into the sport of boxing not to be great, but to take care of his daughter. So that was more honorable than anything. He was fighting for his daughter while other people was fighting to be great and be the next Muhammad Ali or Mike Tyson. So I never look at Deontay Wilder that type. I actually related to Deontay Wilder because when Deontay Wilder actually came out to when people knew about Deontay Wilder and his story, I related to Deontay Wilder as a father, as a person that loved Christ. That's how I related to Deontay Wilder more so than just him as a fighter. If I remember Deontay Wilder back in the days, he was always, I think his father is a preacher in the church. So he was always about God. And around that time in my life, I was new to the fatherhood. You know what I'm saying? That him taking care of his family. I remember my son had problem with his lungs around that time. My son was hospitalized for 4 days as well. You know what I'm saying? So, I related to Deontay Wilder around that time. My son and his health, his daughter and and I just related to Deontay Wilder. Damn, sucks punch. I have to listen to Showbiz. Damn. Shout out to my brother Showbiz, man. Yeah, man. If you ain't gonna listen to Punch Run Boxing, go ahead listen to my brother Showbiz, man. Showbiz doing this thing. If I recommend anybody, you know what I'm saying, I'll go listen to Showbiz, to my brother Showbiz. Showbiz, one of the realest guys in this boxing content creator stuff, man. Cool dude, man. Me and Showbiz guy. I told Showbiz, man, when you got to come to New York City, man, chill with your boy, Mr. Moonshine, man. I think Showbiz is in the West Coast, right? Facts. Don't do Showbiz, man. Showbiz I call Showbiz the GOAT. Pound for pound, number one. See, I'm a guy. I give credit where credit is due. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like one of these boxing content creators that hate on. Nah. Showbiz is pound for pound number one. Illinois? Okay. He's from Chicago. I don't know why I had that thought that he's from Chicago. Yo, I'm almost going out there to Chicago. Yo, okay. Yo, I'll probably hit up Showbiz. I didn't know he from Chicago. I to be honest, I always thought that he was probably from the West Coast, Cali or something like that. But yo, that's like my second favorite city, man. My best friend is from Chicago. You know what I'm saying? He married his lady out there, so he moved out there to Chicago and shit like that. But yeah, man, shout out to my boy, man. Yeah, man. So I'm going to Chicago soon, man. Shout out to Chicago, man. That's my second favorite. That's like not my second favorite city, but my second favorite city to eat. He said he claims Chicago pizza is better than New York. They cook it different, though. I think I understand what he's trying to say. They cook it different, though. You do got your Italian. This is what it is that you in New York City. You got your pure Italians. There's a pure Italian community, and in Chicago there's a pure Italian community, and that's why I said that Chicago is my second city to eat. My third favorite city is San Antonio, but my first is New York City. So I understand what he's trying to say. Chicago's restaurant is legit. But New York pizza is the best. Hey yo, can you imagine being Showbiz, have a show like what's the best pizza? New York pizza or Chicago pizza? I never know that he was from Chicago. I swear I would have thought that he was from the West Coast. Alexander Usyk fought out there in Chicago. His first heavyweight bout was in Chicago. Good looking out, ENY. Appreciate you, bruv. He says, still up. Are the rats as bad as people say in New York, Jackie Hernandez? Hey, yo, Jackie, I'm going to tell you like this. The rats are worse. See, back in the days, the rats used to be scared. Now they just roll up on you. They want to walk beside you now. See, back in the days, the rats used to be in the tracks of the train tracks. Now when the doors open, ding dong, they walk in like normal people. I'm gonna tell you like this: something changed in New York City, Jackie. I don't know if it was the pandemic or something, but the rats and the pigeons ain't scared of people no more. You remember back in the days when you trying to flinch a pigeon and stop on the pigeon when you were small and stuff like that, they fly away. Now these pigeons, you go like this. That's I ain't scared of you. These pigeons ain't scared no more. These rats ain't scared no more of people. They don't run. These rats ain't scared no more. These rats are walking around in broad daylight, chilling. Yeah, man. These are new. These are new found. These are. I'm gonna say like this. These rats in New York City, they are the new. They're like revolutionary rats. Hmm? Yeah, they're like revolutionary rats. Like they not backing down. They're not scared of anything like that. They're walking around in broad daylight. They walking right beside you. They're not flinching. They're not running or nothing like that. He said Charles and Cheese NYC is all about rats and cats. I can't even tell the difference. I can't even tell the difference. I don't know if it's a cat or it's a rat. Shit, both of the shits. I'm telling you, I'm that serious, bro. These motherfucking rats are revolutionary rats, bro. They standing for what they believe in. They standing up, bro. That's it. And the thing is, you know what it is. This because I do go to Chicago. I've been to Chicago quite some time and New York. There's a difference between why there's a lot of rats in New York City and because we see a lot of rats. It's because we don't got alleyways. See, Chicago got alleys in which in the restaurants they throw their garbage in the back. In New York City, you throw the garbage in the front. So that's why you see all these rats in the front of restaurants, and they're very visible. In which in other places they got alleyways and they throw their shit in the back and the rats is in the back, so people don't see these rats because who the fuck is going to be chilling in the alleyway? You know what I'm saying? That's the difference between Chicago and New York. From my point when I see Chicago, I see a bunch of alleyways. You know, they make space for the alleys for all these restaurants and shit. In New York, oh man, you throwing your garbage right outside. You're going to see like 18 black bags outside of the restaurant. So in the nighttime, you're going to see 12 rats in and out. They're traveling from garbage to garbage, from black bag to black bag. And now they don't give a damn about people. They don't give a damn about people, man. They're not scared no more. You know what it is? I think that the rat community, they had a meeting. I think the rat community in New York City, they had a meeting. They said, you know what, guys? Have you noticed that the humans are really scared of us? The humans are scared of us. We're not really scared of that. I mean, they flinch when we're around. They run and yell when we're around. Why are we running from them? They're scared of us. Let's take over the city! Yeah! I'm that serious. That's what happened. I swear, bro. I've seen what was that movie? Rapatoni, and shit like that when rats talks. I'm swear that the rat community had a meeting in one of the stores. And all the New York rats came together, right? And they said, you know what? These New Yorkers, they're really afraid of us. We keep just trying to hide from them, running around. They don't want to stomp on us. What human want to stomp on a rat? Then they're going to have us on their foot. They're the one that's scared. This is our city. Let's take over. If they're going to leave their food out, who the fuck is going to eat it? We are. If they don't want the food, where is it gonna go? They're not trying to give it to the homeless people. So who's gonna eat it? We will. Yo, I'm telling you, the rats and the pigeons are yo, the pigeons don't flinch no more. I'm telling you, the pigeons does not flinch no more, bro. I be ducking birds now, bro. I be damn like these birds are hey you never analyze birds in New York. These birds be playing tag at 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning. They playing tag. They actually playing tag. I don't know. When you boy, you be watching a lot of shit. Exactly. Was Master Splinter the head of the meeting? Yeah, Master Splinter. You know that Master Splinter was from New York City. Master Splinter was from New York City. Yeah, they got a Master Splinter. I'm gonna say like this, man. We see, hey, yo, we got cats out here. Rats and cats. Cats and rats, they the same shit. They smart now. I seen mouses hopping over traps. You see the little peanut butter, the little glue? Man, they don't get stuck on glue no more. I don't remember the last time I seen a mouse I don't remember the last time I seen a mouse stuck on a glue. Not in New York. These guys are smart. They hop over it. I seen it with my own eyes, bro. I seen a mouse hop over the glue. These motherfuckers are smart, bro. Edwin Sánchez con los 5 pesos dice: siga ahí, manito. Boston here. Boston in the building. Gracias de lo mío. Edwin Sánchez con los 5 pesos de Super Chari Chari Parikei. Gracias, mi hermano. Watch. You ain't see the video of the turtle? That's damn, man. I took it off, man. Diablo, man. Hold on. Y'all remember the video that I put? I went to the museum with my kids. I went to the museum. I went to the not the museum. What you call the animal? The aquarium. I went to the aquarium with my kids and I seen 2 turtles. I was watching turtle porn. I put the video out there. Y'all ain't see the video? My turtle porn video. We took our kids to the aquarium. And the turtles was fucking each other and stuff like that. It was crazy. Look, I don't know if y'all saw the video. I did post it up. I did post it. I did a short video about it. Ay, coño, mujer. Ay, baby. There was like a little white girl, and she said, "Mommy, what are they doing? Oh my God, what are they doing?" I said, "I'm recording this shit." Hey, yo, I was recording my own, directed by Punch Drum Boxing turtle porn. Hey, yo, I got so much ideas, bro. I got so much ideas, man. You know when you got so much ideas that you don't do shit about it because you got so much ideas, you don't even know where to start. Like I told you, I want to do the porn commentary. I want to do porn commentary. And I also want to do animal fuck videos, right? Like I want to do the animal porn. I want to do animal porn videos, like when the elephant saca esa manguera and stuff like that, and it's piping the other elephant, or when the lion is piping the lion, or when the dogs are fucking each other and stuff like that. I want to create animal porn. Don't you think it'll be dope? I mean, we all know, we seen them in the street. Every time a dog see another dog, he want to hump each other and stuff like that. How about Punch Drum Boxing create animal porn. I think that'll be. You think that sell? You think people will watch it? Like, yo, like, and just watch how other animals procreate. And I think I tried it. I don't think I got. I didn't get the buzz that I was looking for. You know what I'm saying? But hold on. Diablo, mujer, diablo, turdo, mujer, tú estás buena. Coño, mira, ay, ay, ay. Ay. Look at the turtle's mouth. Hey, yo, the turtle mouth was exhausted, bro. The turtle mouth was he was exhausted. Does any other animal do? That's a good. Yo, you see? Now, these are the things that we need to talk about in this new channel I'm trying to create. So is it really doggy style? Or is it that's just their way? Wow, you know what? Why do they call it doggy style then? I mean, that's the way that tigers do it. That's the way the elephants do it. A hyena does it that way. Zebras does it that way. So is it really doggy style? Great question, Mr. Queso. We need to read. We need to, and that's what I think this new channel could do for the people. We could learn about these animals because that's not doggy style from turtle. Maybe that's the turtle style. Why we call it doggy style? I mean, dogs is not older than turtles. Why is not turtle style? Why is not zebra style or horse style or lion style, tiger style, elephant style? Why is doggy style? A lot of things that we should uncover here. Yo, man. Oh, man. We be talking shit. Yeah, before we go, let's see if there was any other news. All right, any other news? No news. Let's see if Ryan Garcia tweeted anything new. Shout out to Ryan Garcia. I don't disagree with Ryan Garcia because I know his I spoken to Ryan Garcia about these things behind the scenes way before. Like, people are trying. All right, I'm gonna say that this is a misconception, and I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be y'all know I tell the truth. All right. I'm sorry. Is this Punch or an Animal Planet channel? Chuck. Me and Ryan Garcia have chopped it up behind the scenes. And he was talking like this 2 years ago. I could honestly, this is a fact. He's not talking like this for promotion. He's not. I know that for a fact. If I could show y'all, but of course these are our conversation. I could show y'all here that Ryan Garcia is saying similar things he's saying today that he's been saying since we chopped it up. Like, I've chopped it up with Ryan Garcia. I don't think I've ever had a conversation with Ryan Garcia that it was a boxing conversation. Everything has been anything other than boxing. You know what I'm saying? Like, one time we was chopping it up about, you remember what happened in LA when they had those gay community doing a show on Jesus Christ as being gay? Remember, outside of Dodger Stadium? Oh man, Ryan Garcia was so tight. We was talking about that. And so for the people, that's one thing I'm gonna say. For the people saying that he was talking like this to promote a fight, nah. I think I think that Ryan Garcia got into the position that has grown to the point where whether people like it or not, whether he's right or wrong, that he's going to go. He doesn't care. He's gonna let things be known. You know what I'm saying, about what he feels about what society, or the society that he's been introduced to. He wanted to expose this a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? Whether people agree with him or not. You know, I think one of the only parts that I'm like, yo, what the fuck is you doing? Is when he was speaking in tongue. See, that part for me is crazy when he was speaking in tongue and shit like that. The I don't know, he was trying to be funny. I'm like, all right, now this shit is now this right here. When people want to call you crazy, let the motherfuckers call you crazy. When he was trying to speak in tongue. But everything else. Hey, yo, if y'all don't follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitter, Mr. Punch Drunk. Follow me on Twitter, Mr. Moonshine 10. Look, and I did a video. I did a video when I was talking about Dave. When Dave Chappelle was talking about, Hollywood, and guess how many people saw the video that I cut up? Right now, my tweet. Look, this is me right here. If y'all don't follow me on Twitter, Punch Drunk, Mr. Moonshine 10. Follow me on Twitter if you got Twitter. Ryan Garcia, I said, Ryan Garcia is not crazy. The worst thing to call anyone is crazy, is dismissive. You don't understand them, so they crazy. That's what Dave Chappelle said in one of the interviews. How many times someone, and I wrote, how many times someone has to expose the sick environment for y'all to give them the benefit of the doubt? So I did this video with Ryan Garcia there so people can understand. You remember that video? Remember when Dave Chappelle said,
let me ask you this. What is happening in Hollywood that a guy that tough will be on the street waving a gun, screaming, they are trying to kill me? Yeah. What's going on? Why is Dave
remember when he said that?
Chappelle going to Africa? Why does Mariah Carey make $100 million deal and take clothes off on TRL?
Remember that?
Person cannot get to sit here and talk to you. Ain't no weak people talking to you. So what is happening in Hollywood? Nobody knows. The worst thing to call somebody is crazy, is dismissive. I don't understand this person, so they're crazy. That's bullshit. These people are not crazy. They're strong people. Maybe the environment is a little sick.
Maybe the environment is a little sick. Feel me? That I pulled that post. Look how many views that post got right now. My post already got 195K views on that one. Almost 2,000 people retweeted it. So let me tell you like this. There is a bunch of people, believe it or not, there, and if you look at there's a lot of conspiracy theorist people in this comments. If I were y'all, go follow me on Punch Drunk Box, on Punch Drunk on Twitter or X, whatever y'all want to call it. And there's a lot of people that agree with Ryan Garcia. I know there's a lot of people in boxing that trying to make him out to be crazy, but there's a lot of people that's believing in Ryan Garcia. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna shut this one down. Can't wait for tomorrow's fight. Of course, we're gonna be talking about it. Thank you for the people that smashed the like button, share the live, share the videos, follow me on all social media platforms. I'm gonna be very, very active. I'm gonna be as active as I can in all social media platforms. Follow me on Punch Drunk Boxing Instagram. If you haven't followed me on Instagram, go follow me Punch Drunk Boxing on Instagram. Go follow me on Punch Drunk Twitter. I do got a TikTok account. I'm barely there and stuff like that, but I'm gonna keep on putting. I'm gonna start putting things out and just keep on spreading the channel. Let's grow this channel. I was supposed to have a special guest today. Maybe it was too late. Amanda Serrano is coming soon to Punch Drunk Boxing. We're getting that together, and she got, shout out to Amanda Serrano. I got to do a video about this as well. You know what I'm saying? The reason why she wasn't able to fight and what's her status. Also, who else? Michelle Rivera. Also, man, we were supposed to schedule a date yesterday to come through, but I think hit me up. I saw the message late. He was ready to go live and stuff like that, but when I shut it down, I already shut the live down. Let me see if he hit me back up. If he hit me back up, maybe it's too late because he's in Dominican Republic right now. Let me see. Shout out to Coach Anthony yesterday. Probably we get Amanda Serrano tomorrow. So Edwin Sanchez has NYC Pizza. Yeah, all the way. You already know. Damn, punch that burp. But anyway, man, love y'all. God bless. Tomorrow is going to be a wonderful boxing night. Shout out to the Excellency. Shout out to Anthony Joshua, Francis Ngannou. Shout out to Joseph Parker. And the Big Bang is going to be one hell of a card. It's going to be one hell of a year in the sport of boxing. We still got Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia, April 20th. We got Canelo Alvarez stepping back in the ring. Also, my brother, Demise Andre, he's gonna come. He's gonna this month. We're scheduling an interview with Demise Andre as well. Trying to get Jamel Charlo on the channel as well. Shout out to Jamel Charlo. He already given me an update. Jamel Charlo is moving back to the 154-pound division. So shout out to Jamel Charlo. And can't wait to see what he has to say so he can tell the people. So there's a couple of people that I've tried to get on the show and stuff like that. March is going to be the date, the month that most of the interviews are going to be popping up. You know, it is what it is in boxing, and sometimes it's hard to lock them down into them dates. You know what I'm saying? But Demise Andre, shout out to Demise Andre. He's gonna come through and really talk about what's next for him, the fight with David Benavidez and stuff like that. Jamel Charlo, Michelle Rivera was supposed to be here yesterday. Probably will get him this in the weekend and stuff like that. Shout out to Michelle Rivera. Amanda Serrano. Probably go get it probably tomorrow or on Saturday. Christina Cruz, shout out to my homegirl Christina Cruz. We were supposed to go on Monday. It's been my fault. We're gonna get Christina Cruz and stuff like that. Hopefully she get another world title, probably a rematch with Fundora. Who else I got in touch with? Probably get Coach Wade, the strength and conditioning coach to Jake Paul, my brother Coach Wade. And yeah, man, we're gonna be rocking and rolling this week. It's gonna be an epic week. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, we could do all that back to back and consecutive days. So let's keep on pushing. I was supposed to have a guest today, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Give these people time or whatever. You know how it is. Love y'all. God bless. And on to the next, man. God bless y'all.